That,
Yeah, I saw that.
You don't have to carry
He's
one,
having a
but
blow
we're
mark.
Rough Riders, so he'll get his lot. We always do, so.
I prefer to panic when I see on the vehicle.
We used to have the pike, so I used to panic and then like
Oh.
walk to the pike and shoot it. I'd be like, I feel better, and then I'd be out of pike. So it was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
It was the fucking 8 Rough Riders shooting pikes in a van going by down the road.
Yo, and then like half the pikes would miss, and
Yeah,
then the other half
exactly.
would actually hit, and then everybody would be out of pikes.
Exactly.
Hi, how are you?
What do you need me doing? Richard, the best thing I ever seen somebody do with pikes is
Well, I'm
snipe
glad
shot
you
one
guys
at
volunteered again today. Wow, thank
MRAP.
you so much.
and then a new guy
Um,
ran in front of his
We have a lot of
gun,
time, so
and
we're
the
gonna go to the
fucking
rifle range.
pike did a 180, came back and
Wherever
nailed
you
the
are.
new guy.
I'm
That's
right behind
called
you.
karma.
I don't know
Want
what
me to
park
teleport
is.
us?
What happens when you take the easy route?
Yeah.
What up, homie?
Goddamn. Imagine
Goose.
me seeing my squad leader with a goddamn suppressor on while the dead sun's out.
Can you put me on ballet?
You're right. You're right. You're high school.
as well.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm here for you.
Don't thank me. Thank your recruiter.
Take your recruiter? Or my recruiter?
Yes.
You know what I meant.
Thank a recruiter. Any recruiter.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
cervix. Why do I have 5 designator batteries? What the fuck is going on with this game?
Just in case you run out. Let us save the sword.
I don't even have a laser gun. I have a
You got
vector.
fucking speed reload that motherfucker.
Just in case someone else runs out.
Yeah, that
Hello,
sounds
Greg.
Like a fucking problem.
Hey, what's up, bud? Let's see. Oh, I was about to ask, are you Drippy or John? But I think that answered our question.
Yeah, I'm on the right
You got
right
fucking
thing, right?
headphones stuck
Right group.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
All right. So, let's see.
That's a myth. You're gonna get
I'm
yourself
correct
killed.
in that you both wanted to pursue medical, right?
Yeah, I was actually, I talked to iBoggy Boone and everything. I was wondering if I could change my profession after this op.
To
Alright,
I
you're
was
going
looking
to
for a
those
mortarman.
forever as long as you're
Mortarman?
fucking
Yeah, I mean, you can do anything. Yeah.
If you guys have those. I mean, I don't mind. I don't want to change up the schedule or anything like that if you guys
You're not
need
a-
it, so I'll
it's not
still
a
take
one
the
and
training
done
here.
thing.
Yeah, we don't lock people into MOSs or anything. It's just kind of whatever you want to run. And obviously, we don't always have mortars, and we don't always run like a medevac team. So.
Yeah,
That comes
I
with
can
a
al-
caveat.
I can
He's
alternate
going
between
to the medical
rifleman and
section,
mortar
get
team
locked
if
in.
they're like if mortar team is like required for some ops, and then if not, then I'll just run rifleman and just go with the fire team.
Okay, that works.
Do I have to rebind buttons again, bro?
I
pressed
know.
the wrong button.
Like the drip, Boggy?
pretty addicted.
Well, say again?
to life, to be honest.
Like the drip?
Oh, brother, this feels good.
Now that I'm done with school, I'm 100%
Are
blown
you
my
going back to the...
Oh, I'm 100% going back to fucking.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be greasy.
Disgusting.
Hello.
Glad
There we go. That
out
works.
of Reg's hair.
Who said the interesting mod?
Mr. Greg here.
Disgusting.
Oh, Greg.
Some
That's good to hear.
Air Force shit.
I'm what?
But you are
Interested in
interested in mortars. I want to revamp them a little bit.
Fucking
So
EOE
instead of it
Air
being
Force.
point and click, we're actually going to do range tabling and ammunition handling. So that's to come. That's still a little bit of work.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous.
The fucking hut they had in Okinawa, and that shit looked like a straight shanty village.
Not much to be nervous about.
Hard about 'em.
Tonight we're going to do a little bit of a forest fighting.
What's up, fucking
Making
shanty
sure
village?
we have clear sight lines and can work with flanks.
Yeah.
And we'll finish it up with a short live action exercise with base defense.
So it's not
Not
going to be
quite sure what that will
animated?
be. Say again?
It's since it's live action, it's not going to be animated?
Wow. This is
fun to check off.
simulation, so technically you are using sim rounds and playing with lasers.
Over there.
Yeah, the world's best
Uh,
IFS gear.
Hey,
locks
check
you
out-
up
can
like
you
a
check
sponge
my
and
pack?
knocking out commission.
Exactly. But no, that should be a little bit shorter. I wouldn't worry about anything.
Oh, can it?
Alright,
Hello,
Ruby and Greg, you should be able to
Twitter.
find
good to
our
see you when you're
radio
done
nets
talking
on the
to me.
map. If you need help setting
Yeah.
up your
Say
radios,
again?
let me know.
My
Yeah, we're
single
trying to get
goggles
somewhere
and
else.
the goggle protector.
Do I need to change anything
How many
about
do I have in the bag?
the stuff that I have on me?
Well, we will.
Give me 1 second, and I will take a
Budget
look.
to
I do
actual.
not.
So setting up the radios, how would
A
that
lot,
work?
a lot of shade behind that.
Yeah.
It's come over
No,
to
actually, I am very grateful for you doing it. There's absolutely no
Okay,
shade behind
I have it out.
so-
You can set the radio. I
Oh,
know
there
you
will
might
be
need
by
to
the end of the night, don't you
drop
worry.
it and take it back up sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Set it back.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Don't worry,
That
might
check.
just break too.
Damn, Terry.
What frequency are we running for
That
the
backwards
radio?
head ain't hiding all that fucking forehead.
Boggy, come
I
Damn.
believe it's 31.4.
I would even say that out loud.
Got a whole ass window.
Fuck me.
Alright.
Yeah, hurt your feelings.
But the nets.
You gonna fucking cry about it?
11 with
You want a
49.
Band-Aid?
No, my God. Let's have the commander just in case.
My feelings are hurt.
It's okay, Terry.
Baby want a bottle? Big dirt bottle?
At least I'm not wearing a wig. Have you ever seen the wig that Ryland has?
Hey, Terry, can you take Campbell? Because he's not really gonna fit into any other team.
Yeah.
Having a rough day.
Need to reconnect
Chick
the
I'm hooking up with just told me she likes Jack Harlow.
Hey, Terry.
Oh, you
Cannibal?
gotta leave now.
shit.
What? You
I'm
gotta
gonna
go.
run an AR kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry,
If you're only hooking up with her,
Terry.
is that
Huh?
like
Yeah.
the worst thing?
It's
Am I mistaken, or
Yes.
are the medics allowed to take a different backpack besides their
I am
kit
not
one?
using what.
As long as they clear it with their squad, their team lead, yeah. Just so they know
Well,
the reason.
yeah, you may not need it, but yeah.
Boggy, go talk to your team lead.
Go
when
to
you
Alright,
find control of the room.
I gotta find Vaughn.
He's back there for tattoo.
Yeah, I got you.
ruin my.
Damn it, you don't have any
room in your backpack. He's where?
That's why I wasn't worried.
Setting my radio.
Trying to plant some evidence.
Yeah,
Did you get your radio sorted, Drippy?
I was gonna like change my stuff. Am I allowed to like swap the site of my gun?
Yeah, so you can customize your gun as long as it's 5.56. Stanag compatible. You can
Oh, we're doing night.
switch that up.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a different site real quick.
So, you are also
We're doing okay. Which backpack?
Started
Control 1?
one of my clients is
Okay.
filing chapter 11.
Oh, no, that's no good.
No fault of mine. I'm still like, same worst. Worked really hard to kind of get things going, and they just made so many bad decisions before they called you. It's just,
I tried to tell my
Yeah.
girlfriend and she didn't get it.
What up?
So what's your company
Did you
do?
have fun the other night, Jack?
construction consulting. So,
Okay.
and I also do IT stuff. I do hardware.
There you go.
Harry,
Fit out, so it's like if somebody needs
I don't know half these names.
something,
Are these all?
like
I know
hardware
Lane,
to build
obviously,
their-
and
like a
Ethan.
security system.
Is Teal new? I know Garuda's new.
Teal is kinda new.
A lot of time construction.
No, I mean, he was here for a lot of. He was the guy that rode the horse around World War II.
There's a reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We
I don't remember
have
Ethan.
anywhere.
Haven't been around in a long time.
100%.
He's cool.
That's my memory.
And then it will be going right back down.
So our team net cannibal is 31 TAC 5.
So you gotta drop it. You gotta drop the radio and pick it back up. It's some weird. It's some new weird bug. And
Yeah, 'cause Chess
Chase
feels
is trying to
anyone's
figure it out because
Yeah.
nothing updated, so they don't know why T-cars.
Who's our team lead again? I
Good minute.
forgot.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Leon.
There's that.
You both have successes. and you both have
Team net check.
Pretty much
And you gotta
it.
basically do it every
If
time.
you have any questions, let me know. Until
Like,
then,
oh,
just
every
hang
time
out.
you come in?
Yeah, pretty much.
What did you say was 32 what?
Lumbo.
3-1 TAC
No,
5.
it still doesn't
You
work.
on our net?
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Or
Please
sure.
tell me you guys.
Do we have a squad net? Do we have just
No, just team net. And then I'll be on like medevac net.
Sure, I've
Yeah.
got 10 and 10.
So we're on 0.5 or 0.4?
31.5 is our team.
There we go.
Okay.
And I have 2 more.
Animal House check.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You want to give it a check real quick?
I don't.
What am I?
Team net check.
What am I? An octopus?
Check.
That's crazy.
So Capstock is the button.
If I see
8
you pulling all
tourniquets.
those,
Okay.
I'm gonna beat you to death
So
with
you
my
just
gun.
Medevac net check.
Man,
Capstock and give it a little
I've got.
team net check.
It's gonna get in the way of ammo. Like that is
Yeah,
insane.
so Cannibal, all you really have to do tonight,
That's crazy. I'd rather
since I don't think you've probably ever been on Ferryman,
Okay.
I walk around with my gun on
no.
safety all the time.
Just provide security. Like,
Like
the medic's doing something, just make sure they don't get shot.
Why?
Yeah, that's
Pretty easy.
it's gonna be 49.
I just
Oh,
keep
don't
my
say
left.
that.
I just keep my fucking pointer
Okay.
finger.
Yeah. You're on the list.
radio check.
You're good. That's all I'll say. Leave it try.
Did you get your radio set up?
Check.
I got
Sir.
If you're
Cool.
interested, did
I got
someone
like
give
a
you the
Gucci
run through
slide
yet,
for my
or
Glock.
is this your first time?
This is my
God.
first time.
And
come on
I
over.
haven't put the
Oh, you wanted me to look at your kit?
like breaking
So-
I'm not
the
sure
rounds through it
if
yet,
I
but I
have
ran
everything
into an interesting.
already or not. Oh, is this what you were talking about, Max?
So if you take a look in my bag, that's generally what you need.
Yeah, like it shot. What was it? It fails to feed. What was it?
Full metal
Okay, do
jacket.
I just need to grab everything
I
like
get about,
normal
I
medic
get
would
a,
have?
I get a
Yes.
misfeed per magazine.
Okay.
Even if you don't know how to use it right now, that's fine. I don't know how familiar you are with the medical system. Not very, right?
I learned a little bit from reading that directory, the medical directory thing, but I haven't actually like done it. I can, like from experience, I have stopped bleeding, but that's about it.
Okay. Yeah.
That doesn't seem
That's fine. We can work from there.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna go get everything I need now.
Bug, you know what net should
That gives me license to be a bad person.
That's our team. Yeah, we're team one.
What about the other two?
You guys are fucking nuts. If you ever want to find that again, you can just.
But you're not just as a medic.
Forest fighting. Oh boy.
All those numbers.
Okay, so then no, I don't know. Let me look at the map first, and then I will. Is it gonna have to be the 31.4?
Squad.
Yep, you're gonna have to have
Kill
that.
your
and then
what?
there's one more.
Rifleman. Cool.
Do you have 31.5?
Yes.
No.
Hey Terry, I was wondering if you could help me set up my radio.
Squad medic.
Yes, sir.
I run
So you're pretty new to armor, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
And then
Alright, do you know how to open the radio?
Fourth net that I don't
Yeah,
listen
Control P.
to.
Yep, Control
I
P.
have medical.
So if you just drag over the numbers,
31.4.
like the digital
And then
numbers,
I
you want
have
to type in
pictures.
31.5.
lot.
Alright.
You don't have to
After you
listen
do that,
to
you should see the button that says ENT.
But if the RQ is down,
Yep, try
set
to see.
frequency.
most of your
Yep.
team
So
squad
click
is
set
white.
frequency,
Somebody's got a left.
and then you should be able to press escape and press caps lock and talk on our team net.
So
Like this?
So it's
Yep, you have to hold it.
would be my primary, 49.
C2 changed to
Yep,
H2.
so-
Gotcha. So I just hold it when I talk.
Yes, sir. So you should be able to hear me right now,
That's why I
correct?
have as medevac.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yep, cool. And
Perfect.
if it's too loud or too quiet, you can adjust the volume of that on the radio itself also. So
And then I
need
have
help with that.
4
Has anybody helped you set up some of the basic controls?
Yeah, I did the firing range probably not last Friday, but like the Friday before that.
Okay, cool. So you can like vault stuff and like quick mount and all things like that.
Yeah, I do need to go back. I need to change the vaulting.
Yeah.
And the
at the same time, and you can switch.
Would you have like the vehicle quick mount where you can like mount from farther away without pressing like a button?
I just they told me like to like when I get into a vehicle that I'll automatically get in as passenger, not driver.
So that's go up a channel and then thank you.
That's the most important stuff. Did they help you rebind your grenade button to double G or something else?
Yeah, they
Okay.
taught me so it's not an accident. Well, it's funny that you bring that up because in the firing range, I threw a grenade on accident, and then they're like, "Yeah, we gotta set up your shit," and I was
Yeah,
like, "Okay."
that's fine. Everybody does it. I still do it with the double G sometimes. So
I think I might need to ask Sean
And
to
so
take
that'll
over my
let
team.
you do that on the
That's the only way that would work.
So for the
We can take over this one.
the vaulting and everything, that would be in
That should be like it should say like left only,
Yeah.
right only. Down.
vaulting is under controls, configure add-ons.
Whichever one you want to make right only.
And then channel 1 should be left.
Web Knights,
That way
APS.
you know, yeah, your team comes through left.
On the drop
And then
down.
also channel 3 and 4 will also give
And
you
it's the
left
jump
here.
vault.
Whatever channel you have as your
And just put
primary
that on
will
whatever
be
you
left
want it to
here.
be.
Okay, I have 31.4 for my third channel, and then 81
Yeah, we'll just explain together and I'll just take over that squad.
Do you have numpad?
I do.
I hate Kaiser.
Hit 3 on your numpad, you're now on medevac channel.
Okay.
I don't
You
think
guys hear me?
I'll be able to get
Yep.
all the I don't think I have enough
Let's
space.
see. IVs, ATs.
You hear me?
Evac.
And then just sweep
And
through.
if you want,
then if you don't want to go back to
bandages.
you go back to one guy.
SEOs,
You don't have to hit two
I don't know where
talk.
you are.
tourniquets. I do believe
No,
you
you hit
do.
T.
Do you have painkillers?
I do. I think the only thing
No,
I'm
so
missing
caps lock will
is
talk on your primary channel, T will talk on your additional channel.
I think
Okay.
4 or 500 milliliter.
I mean, so the plasma is very much so. Medical kits are pretty like personal for medics. Over time, you'll kind of adapt the kit to your personal preferences, right? So you'll see that I don't carry that much plasma. Jacob over there to the right carries so much plasma. He's like a walking plasma tank, right? So over time, you used to.
Years ago,
Well, it was legendary, okay?
I did carry like 16 liters.
My God.
He carried a lot, right?
I used to use a
So
lot.
over time, you will like develop kind of how you want to set up your kit over time. But that is a good starting place, yeah.
Okay, how much is that for?
We don't. I mean, you press the home button.
I have what about over there? I think you just get them saying Zach. Have you seen Zach?
Come up to your face. You can move
We're in
your
a
mouse
different
around,
spot.
right?
Yeah.
Click that mic on the bottom right.
What kind of scope is that, Greg?
And boom, now you have a GPS. Press home again and
Now
it'll
I'm
go
doing
back to your bottom right
Okay, so
one.
bug is
What's up, Ken?
If you want to put that away,
And then Goose.
you press
What's
Today.
Right,
so go to
Woodlands?
just so you're aware, your guys are
and
over
then
there.
hover over
Okay.
configure micro dagger.
Web, how have you been lately?
The temperature thing, and then you see.
Wait,
do you like your
orange juice with or without?
I asked how have you been?
Yeah, no. I'm in a fighting mood.
Okay, so I updated mine. So
I'm not wasting a bandage on that.
39
No, bug is just over there.
Oh, yeah.
Still by the outside, and Vaughn is right here.
Oh, hold on, let me write this down.
Like I said, it does affect the number of bandages depending on the
Wait, that
person.
isn't defense, right?
You can kind of be okay
What's
with
your magic?
Okay, so typical should be.
Oh, that's gonna be hell.
20 elastic, 20 elastic.
Back clear.
Okay, just take me away.
I use this map.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with my face.
8 tourniquets minimum.
Also, we're just in.
I just used it.
Has anybody seen Kaiser?
Oh, like that's the furthest north on this map.
My
I've
mic's
ever
getting fucking
that's the urban ops.
All of that information.
We do.
There you go. Flowers, you got lots of grenades and stuff.
Yeah, really. I've never bought it.
And yes,
Alright, I have everybody here except Skippy. Skippy here.
Every unit I've been in.
I'm here,
they've never
Terry.
gone past the range.
I hear him.
Okay.
Getting ready for the next one.
Actually, I'm about to go check my stuff. Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, Bob. There's like everything they needed for the fucking.
Hello, boys.
Hello, buddy.
Remember to grab a fucking 240.
Alright, I'm gonna check it back.
I need to change the
So
music on
full
this
of
thing,
life.
Animal House, not chat. Lima.
You seen Jacob?
You got one of those PCCs by IBIC.
I have not seen him.
Lane, you know,
Yeah, you're right. I would know if he's nearby.
I haven't really played with you before, but I assume you have some idea.
I assume I don't need this
I have a minor
this
idea,
launcher,
yes.
do I?
It's if you want to keep it. Which kind of, is it the ILO or is it an A24?
It's an M136.
Yeah, if you are going to carry a launcher,
I have no clue.
so if you do bring a launcher, I would bring an ILO. It looks the exact same, except there's salt packets in the back, which keeps the back blast from hurting people.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, I would just go take it off in the arsenal.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
we're
if you
just
want to
putting
drop it, I
both.
can carry it.
Alright, I don't know if I have ammo for it.
Well,
I
it's
think
a single use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're a fire and dump.
Donde está?
What the fuck does that mean?
Yes. Listen, we basically work for the Duttons in Rhodes now, and it's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because this guy, like, the marshals wouldn't do anything about some people fucking up some of our ranch hands, and the fucking owner's like, fuck it then, I guess I'm the law, and we just
I hear you.
fucking, like, murked them.
Wait a second. Why does my radio keep resetting? It's driving me insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. You're not his keeper, though. But,
Give me that check.
Okay, I need
Radio check.
you.
It literally
and your
put me on, like-
ugly
Check.
Ohioan mug.
Listen here.
Flores.
You got bananas, man.
Flores.
You called, senor?
Excellent. Flores. Chekhov.
Optic is entirely your choice.
Yes.
If you want a recommendation, good luck on
Sweaty.
the LGO,
Yes. Where's Woopler?
don't fucking everything.
Woopler. Perfect. And he has Taylor and Bird and Mercury.
You're wondering, this is my blood.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of voices
No.
over there now. I
think
you'll really like it.
No, because we're gonna drip check
Are you
you
in, like, a-
when
is
you
your nets
promote,
messing up?
and then we'll see what Snipe makes
no,
of
I
your
think my
outfit.
TeamSpeak volume just got turned up a lot. So,
Alright, has anyone in this squad seen Shorzy, or are you all losers?
You're gonna stand over here.
9.3. Give your balls a tug.
I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, if your teams are ready, and your
You
squad
seen
is ready,
Shorzy, Buckeye?
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Buckeye, you ready?
Check.
I haven't seen it. Yeah. Which one?
Buckeye, are you ready?
Morning, Mercury.
You just have to say yes or no. Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
you're like,
Alright.
Good, because you're going.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Chekhov, you ready?
Fucking embarrassing right now.
Good, because you're going. Fuck you.
Alright, let's go through the poll.
Look at me in my little black t-shirt.
How did you fucking listen to that and not chirp that? Are you fucking kidding me, Matt? Alright, we're not going anywhere yet. I just wanted to
see
be
Skippy. I
Magical.
see Drippy.
Alright.
Hannibal was here. I think Hannibal's right there, actually. Yeah. I recognize you.
Hello. My name
Go find him.
And I think Greg is over there.
Let's go to the pole.
Where are we going?
Hannibal, you got dip?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where are we going? Rifle range?
Yeah,
Fucking loser.
more than one.
Nice, man.
Oh, I guess.
Where are we going?
You got your net set? Wait, where we going?
Rifle
got
range.
air, platoon.
You can't
Air
slap a
platoon.
can of Zin pouches. Hello?
What's that on your back,
No,
Greg?
you can't. It doesn't do anything. I'm not packing it down.
What is that on your back?
Okay, give me
little-
an animal house check real quick.
I just smoked menthols like God intended. The M-Law?
Yeah, you won't need that.
Should I go switch it up?
Give me an
Yeah, I would just go unequip it.
I hate you. Yes.
Aaron, I checked.
Oh, wrong one.
You're still on team Animal House.
And
Alright, when you're ready, go through the poll and
Press F.
let's do
partition yourselves away from the rest of the horde.
Alright, excellent.
Ferryman, I
That's why I
checked.
was summoning you.
Hello.
Yeah, it did say Mueller.
Guten
And then
Tag.
Mueller had something pop up in his personal life that he had to deal with, so I'm here. Now it's Major. Major.
Alright, see you out there.
See, it's Captain Major. It's funny because my actual
Oh shit,
uncle
Flowers, I gotta check you.
is a lieutenant colonel, retired. He's a
Major.
real cockmunch, but at some point he was Major.
Very nice.
You could really say some
like-
major
that's
deal.
like
Are we
catch
like on a
22,
first name
Sergeant
basis?
Major.
Can I just call you Chase?
Yes.
Okay.
Benefits of special operations. All right, come on. I don't know
Greg.
what we're doing, but we're going through the poll. Oh wait, is this night? We're going into night. Make sure you got your suppressors and your nods.
It's 7:30 in the morning.
Are
Oh.
you good with like Zeusing everything else?
Alright.
Like, is there any
Never mind.
any things you have questions about?
I don't
Stuff
check
like
that.
that,
I have other
refreshers?
people do these things for me. Rifle rain? No. Rifle rain?
What do you think I wouldn't know?
Well, Greg.
Alright, so for lambs, when do you
Come along,
think
my child.
I'm coming, Papa.
Alright, we're going to rifle range.
stuff by my subordinates.
Still don't have you on squad.
Alright.
Okay.
We're over here.
Mercury, good to
Behind
see
you.
you.
Grenade smokes.
That's two.
I don't know. So is it?
Yes.
Oh,
it
Greg.
is 7. Okay, so you don't need suppressors. You don't need nods. Take them off. We want the enemy
Alright.
to fear you.
Ridiculous.
You see,
Welcome.
for the soldiers
Hello.
of the Imperial Guard.
Alright, so Battle Buddy
Those are camouflage
teams. It's going to
patterns.
be
The idea
myself,
being that the enemy can't see, they
Drippy,
can't hit.
Cannibal.
Chad.
And
Third
then
Combined
second
Task
team
Force
is going to
Space
be
Marines wear
S.
bright
Kippy
colors and
and
really
Greg.
stupid red patches.
You can say my
Yeah.
first name. It's okay.
Make them stand
Samuel
out in the environment.
Kippy.
The idea
No.
being what the enemy can
Ignore
see,
all
he
of
will
it.
soon
You
learn
don't
to
need
see.
Silas.
And PT bag.
I knew that.
Did you? No.
Yeah.
You don't die on impact. You will
Small
die when
PP
I
energy.
like it.
Any
This is
questions?
the big PP energy squad.
Hey, where's your bolt gun?
Oh, no.
No.
Can you tell? that
So
I
Skippy,
was
so you're
prepared to
tracking.
fuck around on logistics
Cannibal
today
is
and
security
squad
tonight.
me?
And Greg, you're one to do mortar stuff,
You can shoot
right?
this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Greg is also security tonight.
No.
Oh, so I got a bodyguard. Let's
It'll
go.
be fine.
Yes,
no,
sir.
I'm gonna teach you stuff today, anyways. So.
All right.
Is it an AR?
Sounds like I'm
Hey,
dying.
so-
'cause I am.
No, it isn't. It's what the
Let's go
fuck
to
is
the power of
Jesus
7,000
Christ?
milligrams of Tylenol and Miller.
Who, me?
I will-
I don't- Yeah, no, you're gonna see the fucking curvature of the Earth with that fucking scope. Holy shit!
What are you talking about?
Fuck.
Holy shit.
It's honestly not that bad. Like when you look down the sights, I mean, it's.
Man. Whatever
It's
he
really
says,
fucking
I-
oversized.
Yeah, because Kaiser
Man.
had whatever. Just.
I'm not compensating. I promise.
It's gonna be nasty because we're gonna be in a forest, so you're gonna be looking at all the fucking microorganisms in the trees.
Yeah, maybe he'll discover something.
Put my makeup on.
Yeah.
He's got some shit going on.
Look at little stink bugs and ladybugs and shit.
I'll get a
I saw
Nobel
the-
Prize for my discoveries.
Yeah, dude, I saw the coolest fucking huntsman at work today. It was like the size of my fucking face. Just crawled
Dude,
straight
y'all
out
have
of the
spiders that are too big. They shouldn't be that big.
Yeah, we got the bird-eating spider, which like actually eats birds.
You from Australia?
Yeah.
Didn't for Australia? Didn't that? Isn't that where they filmed the James Cameron Avatar with all the flying pterodactyls and shit like that?
Yeah, exactly. I fucking hate those things, bro. They're like straight out of Morrowind, fly around. and shoot.
Yep, that's going on the locker.
Like east to west. Like you want to split the AO. Like.
All right.
or the ASR.
We all, there's so many fucking new people. Holy shit. All right.
Actually, you know what really
those
fucking
who
sucks is the
don't
fact that
know
nobody's
me,
invented
I'm
arrow-proof glass yet.
here for
I mean,
somewhere
yeah.
between one day and a lot of days.
No, we can split. Yeah, don't worry about that for us.
One of my mates is in Japan and he keeps sending me fucking photos. I'm like, stop, bro. You're making me so fucking jealous.
Just assume
I'm sitting
that
there
they
going,
will
oh,
make do.
shitty fucking night shift and he's just having the time of his fucking life. What is this? Is that a dreadnought?
Don't listen to Vaughn. He was a Marine.
Me and I,
He's
Boggy
still
Boone,
stupid.
and shit like
He
that.
could
We're
never
supposed
outlive
to
that.
get stationed in Japan together on the George Washington
I also
aircraft
said
carrier.
this is a safety
And
area
so we
because
were
he
fucking
was
excited, and then we got to the
fucking
aircraft
Hulk
carrier,
and
and they're
smashed me.
over like their half-life process of like ripping it down and putting it back together. So Boggy and I never went to Japan.
Oh,
They fucking played our ass.
that's fucked.
I know, right?
I just. Oh, I thought that was a grenade. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I had to click.
Alright, so the idea behind Ferryman is we are a close combat support team, medical team that is following behind, taking casualties, getting to any separated teams that have casualties, extracting them to allow the teams to continue moving without getting slowed down. Typically, Ferryman is fielded and filled by pararescuemen or PJs. But sometimes we bring in prospective medics so they can see kind of the ropes, stuff like that. Oh, so if you have any
It's a very
questions about
supervised environment too.
Yeah.
That helps.
So if you have any questions about medical or ARMA, or just the unit in general, ask, and you shall be given an answer either immediately or when we have a good answer. Sometimes I just don't have an answer.
The game itself is pretty intimidating with all the very technical controls and everything.
It can be, yes. There's a lot of keybinds that you'll quickly realize most of them are useless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wait until they add catheters into the fucking medical system.
I will not be surprised, unfortunately.
You scheduled a dialysis.
You've done it up with us before, yeah? Either of
Nope.
you?
Nope.
No?
No.
Yeah, this is my third one. I don't know if I've been with you guys, but this is the third one I've been
I
with.
haven't.
Wicked. I don't know if anybody's told you yet or not, but morphine is no bueno. Going to be using painkillers.
Yeah, you want to use the Tylenol painkillers. We only use morphine. The medics will use it in very controlled circumstances.
I'm not gonna lie, I have morphine in my backpack right now. Is that something you'd like me to drop on the ground?
You don't have to drop it. Do you have a bottle of Tylenol?
Yes.
Yeah, so just use
Just
that.
use that,
instead.
yeah.
You don't have to drop the morphine.
And then for like mantling over things and whatnot, that's under the ACE movement.
No.
Just
So
go in. Oh, sorry, I'm fucking explaining over you.
configure controls at the bottom. Configure add-ons. Click the drop-down box, and it's called Webknots APS.
Please, I need you guys.
And you're gonna want the jump vault.
What a staggered column is and what a wedge is, so you can walk through the woods and not shoot each other.
If your team is not the team that's engaged, what is your job?
And you can practice it on that little hut right there if you need to.
Yes. And where should you try to
I'm not seeing the drop down.
At the very top. So configure controls. At the bottom, configure add-ons, and then at the top, where it says add-on, click that, and it should bring a drop-down box.
Okay.
Yep, and it's called Webknots APS. And then jump vault is what you want to rebind.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, yeah.
I use shift space.
I'm gonna do it. Get up there real quick.
Choose whatever you want. Just make sure you hit OK and OK. So you don't use escape because it'll take away the key binding. Hello, Pablo.
Hello. How's it going?
Pablo, hello.
It's a go.
Hello.
Yeah, it's going.
You guys don't care that I'm running mortar tube tonight.
No, not at all.
No, I'm saying
Actually-
like you. Oh, actually.
You're saying you are running a mortar tonight?
For this first stop, and then for the second one, I'm either going to run a mortar or show left.
So Greg is interested in being a mortarman.
I am.
Awesome.
So I mean, if you want to take him, you can.
Sure. I mean, I don't know how much we're going to do during this first stop. Bandit
Right.
seemed like he wasn't sure, but if you want to,
But maybe just some learning. Like,
yeah.
you don't have to, Pablo.
Yeah, or, well, I think it'll be more interesting on the RD piece when we do the second half.
Okay.
Mortar, especially since Kenneth, right now it's point and click, but Kenneth wants to get into range, like he wants to change it up and do
Right,
range
exactly.
tables and like the actual. So right now is nothing like it will be.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, if we're not going to be seeing that much action or anything like that today, that's fine with me. It kind of helps me absorb the information a little bit better without like such a chaotic environment.
Yeah. So the second half of tonight, I'll probably be running a show left, like a full-on self-propelled artillery piece.
Okay.
And so maybe when we get into that base defense, you know, I
My
can
intrusive
sit in and I
thoughts,
can
I just
sort of
wanna try to
explain
fucking shoot it
stuff
with
to
the
you and we can chat through it.
Yep, I'll
Maybe
give them
have
to you for
fire
the
off
base
some
defense.
rounds.
What are you doing?
Watching
Oh,
the,
yeah. So I'll be with them for one half, and then the second half I'll
Oh.
just come and join you.
Yeah, but what are you
that's
doing for the exercise?
Yeah, perfect.
Probably right up the gut, following both teams.
All right. Are you gonna be in a vehicle or no? You have the option right now.
Yes.
I'm telling you, the way this is going to work for you.
Uh-huh.
If you have a casualty, you will bring them. If you need to medevac them, whatever, medevac them back here,
Like,
and then bring
you
them
mean
back.
if we need like an aid station?
Yeah, that's more what I'm referring to. Do you need to do that or not really?
We shouldn't need to tonight.
The aid stations, in reference for you, are going to be both of the rally points at the beginning. And then I'll heal them when they go back to the aid station. I don't care. Unless you guys heal them there, then that also works.
Oh, can we use the cool Jeep?
No, we are.
The one with the red cross on it? No, we can't use that one.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that's like the bars and shit like that. You can sit in the back of it and shoot. It's fucking fuckmobile.
This is our chariot.
Okay.
So
We got the brown one.
can I offer you a challenge?
Oh, a challenge?
Yes.
Okay, how about this?
Your challenge will be, if you're going to use
yeah.
the turret, it will be the manned turret.
Okay, now what
Yeah,
is,
I love fucking sitting
Oh,
up on
you
the tops of those
won't.
things and blasting.
We have that one anymore?
Yeah.
The standard RHS one.
Yeah, that's the regular
what's
RHS one. The one we
the
have is like
name
special.
of it?
It should just be Striker, not under SOCOM or Navy or something.
No, I typed in Striker and only the Calypso Striker comes up.
It should no. It's like the M1277. No.
What is it on the ground?
What?
Oh no,
That's like the
yeah.
And I don't know Kurt is going to be happy about.
Yeah, I was just looking at them because they have like a lot of detail for no reason. For earplugs, they got like tiny writing and everything.
Anytime I see something slightly ovoid with a flat
Oh,
bottom,
the
Oh, it's the
N1126.
M11. Yeah,
Got that
1126.
scope to look at all the details of the earplugs.
Yeah.
Is it the LRAS one?
Oh, with the
equipment check.
LRAS and M2.
Got
Yep.
the 8X to go and do
I think it's
CQB.
this one.
I'm not even
Were
gonna
we-
lie
were
to
we
you.
killing
Like
too many things like the last time,
100%.
Dad?
Terry was like, "Where you at?"
No, I said
Rick?
offer
And
you
I
a
was
challenge.
like, "Oh, I'm coming now.
Oh,
Just do
okay.
random side on."
It's too easy, huh?
So big.
Yeah, here we go.
does that thing have a
This is the one I used in Kadal.
like banded scope on it or somewhere, or like irons anywhere on it? Or
No, it's just got
Now
the.
the challenge that this offer is that
It's
this
a
offers
2
is
by
that
5.
not that you guys were killing a lot of things, but your gunner was able to immediately turn around and do medical work.
Move it from one end to the other.
I
You
do
still
not like
can.
that feature. No, you can't while you're in the man turret. You have to. Oh, well, you probably can. But the ability of the man turret versus a crow's system turret is completely different. Crow's turret, you have thermals, snap sighting, laser range finding. The man turret, you have to do all of it yourself. And you'll still be able to do medical work. So let's see you guys be able to do that also. Like I said, it's more of a challenge. If you don't really feel like it's necessary, you don't have to. But
I don't think it's necessary, but we'll do it.
challenge is a challenge. Just like I'm going to challenge everybody later today.
We considered
I mean,
there
I
was only
think
3 of us last time.
Yeah, it really depends on the size of our team. With us having 5 tonight, we're probably going to just have a dedicated gunner, and then
See, isn't that better than using one of your actual medics to be the gunner, right? That's perfect then. Good. Very good. The striker is very overpowered to the point where you
Well,
can
we
just
don't
have
have to
like
take a
3. You could just have like 3 strikers with crow systems, and you probably would do every op just with those. And the same thing goes with the air crew, right? So I'm trying to not limit the striker team, but I'm trying to see that if the striker is a crutch for you guys to be using the whole time. Obviously, it's not when you're dismounted. But this type of vehicle has such extreme characteristics to it. Maybe seeing how you guys do in another vehicle would give me some more information. So yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, or a lightly armored bunker, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't think it'll be too much of a difference. That much.
And Chase, just FYI, for this first exercise, we're just running a mortar tube. It's not a full-on show-off.
No. Okay, that's cringe. Okay.
I do have plenty of smoke though.
Can I use a 50?
Provide you smoke.
Okay.
You want to be on the gun?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude!
What is
big
your
bullet.
most valuable weapon, you personally?
Why do you get mad close to me?
Yes, the radio. Why?
Because I can tell people.
Yeah, that'll work. Because so if
Okay,
that's
and
the
what
case,
kind of things do I want
Drippy, you're
you
gonna
to
be buddied
pass
up with Skippy
or
and Greg,
coordinate
okay?
Without asking for my approval.
So I'll be the driver. Cannibal, you'll gun.
Weak.
And contact reports.
And then
That's
Skippy
the
will
only
lead the
thing you've been
dismount
kind of
team.
lax on. You've been doing phenomenal as an RTO. Really, you have. But I need more contact reports because remember, especially for you new guys that don't know this, like I'm normally the company. Well, I am the company XO. So
No,
in
he
those
ain't.
units, the leadership is also Zeusing. For training, that is normally the case because Kurt wants to train his platoon to fight a certain way, right? But in
No
real
more
operations,
crows.
anybody in command is not actively Zeusing at the time, which means if you don't tell us what the fuck is going on, we have no idea. This is not one of those units where your leadership is giving these like omnipotent fucking orders because they know exactly what's going on. You think like, wow, that guy's a great commander. Like he sees everything. Yeah, because that retard is actually looking at it in Zeus. I'm not. So I need to know what the hell you guys are seeing so that I can make decisions appropriately. So that's why radio stuff is probably more important here than most of the other units. So. Naz!
Yo, that's what I was saying.
Hello.
All right,
Hello. This is Naz. Naz is like the scariest person that I know.
Is that because of my judicial authority or the rest of the shit I can do?
I am afraid of no federal officers, sir.
That's the correct answer.
Besides, you have no authority over me. Anyways, Naz is a horse Gestapo, if that means anything for you.
He's a Mountie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
How else am I supposed to get access to an AR-15 in this country, for fuck's sake?
And my man's antenna over there is long.
That's why he's CST. He's Constable Naz.
He's got the wit.
Naz is phenomenal. Naz notoriously doesn't speak
You guys are
very
making
much,
fun of you
but
about my
he is
scope,
like,
bro.
you guys played Republic Commando? Anybody? Yeah. This is Seth. He is one of our few designated marksmen, and he is a fucking god. I remember being in Afghanistan with Naz, and there was some little dude with a PKM shooting us through some little small, like 2-foot window.
Greg, I think I heard from Boggy that you're interested in
800
medical,
meters
is that
away.
right?
Yeah, that's when Brent and I were first starting out and everything. We were both interested in the medical field, and then I ended up getting a job when I was going to school and everything with the GI Bill, and so it kind of took up a lot of my time. So when he excelled in the medical, I wasn't able to. But this is like my first time on since like the firing range of like not last Friday, but the Friday
first of
before
all,
that.
Bird, Mercury,
Gotcha.
we need to make sure you guys get your rifle call done
Well, we
at
can
some
make sure
point,
to
so I
get,
want to
like,
promote you.
at least
So
caught
make
up
sure
and
you talk to
look at the things
Nuncio
you're
or me
interested in.
about getting your
So I
rifle
was
call done. We want
kind
you
of
to
looking
shoot
at other
above
MOSs and
32 out of
everything.
40.
I kind of figured
as
that
a
I'd settle on the mortar
so I
team.
guess this more
Hey, I know
applies
that
to
you guys
Mercury.
don't have a
Gotcha.
mortar
And
team for
Bird.
every single operation
So for Bird and
and
West,
everything or
obviously, they
deployment. So
follow
I'm willing
suppression
to
by what?
multi-dual rifleman and mortar
Volume.
team
You know what
if
that means,
whatever it
Bird?
calls for.
Yeah. I mean, we
Big
don't have any
bullets
like
make enemy go
MOS
to ground.
restrictions
Correct,
either.
yes. And Mercury, what
you
kind of
probably
suppression do you
got
think
told that,
riflemen
but,
worry
like,
about?
anything you want to do, you can cross train as much as you want. You
Yes,
just kind
suppression
of
by
pick and choose
accuracy.
what you want to do night by
So
night.
it's okay if
depending
you
on what
don't
got.
always hit the target. But you
Yeah, I
always
just
wanna
feel
be
like with
trying to hit the
medical,
target.
I
You're
just feel
not
like
Rambo.
when it comes to medical and being a
You
medic
were
and stuff like that, a
definitely
lot of
not
repetition
fucking-
helps to remember a lot of things. And I don't
As none
think
of you have
I'm
been with
capable
Blair.
or like available to do that much repetition. And so I don't want to try to
you'll
be a
meet
medic
Blair.
and then like
He
not
is,
play for like a week and a half, 2 weeks,
fantastic
forget
Anzac,
everything,
but,
and then try to come back and then
Blair
having
pretends that
like
he's
4
in
guys
Rambo
die and I
movies
can't help them.
sometimes, and I watch him, and he's just like, gah,
Yeah, no
and
worries.
that's not what riflemen do. That's not our job. You will run out of fucking ammo.
By chance, do you know the keybinds you
Alright,
put your
so
earplugs
keep
in?
track of your ammunition.
Yes, you're
gonna
After every
control and wait
engagement,
up key,
I'm going
it's
to
gonna
ask
pull up
you
a little
for
radio
an
menu.
ACE report. And then Web
And
will
then
hear that,
scroll over
and he will
equipment.
ask you for one too. So
And
ACE check.
earplugs should be
Does anybody know
in the
what?
middle of that
Well, do
next
you two
stack.
know what ACE stands for?
I see it.
It's not the
Gotcha.
mod.
Appreciate it.
As well.
Yeah.
Not
If
the
you get a
mod, yeah.
weapon jam, you
I
get
just
a
wanted to put it
weapon
on now because I'd forget when we
It's,
get in there.
So it's 3 things. Yeah, it's ammunition, casualties, and equipment. So give
Gotta go
us
check
kind
on
of a
my rice.
read of like how much ammo do you have left. I
Man,
don't
how's
need
it
exact
look?
numbers, but
I don't want to
you know,
waste a lot of
roughly how
time
many
because
mags.
we're doing a lot here.
Casualties, if there are any, or if there's any KIA. And then equipment would be. What do you think equipment would be? Smokes, grenades, your launcher, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You are mine, right?
And then we'll get started.
Alright, so you're going
What up, big man?
Because we had one no-show, so you're just gonna even out this.
No, I didn't. Okay. Let's go, platoon. Let's go, Raya.
Alright, we're moving off soon. Fuck me.
Alright.
Hey, boys,
You guys
let's go
all
gather
good?
around.
Oh,
That's good. So, welcome to Woodland Combat. We love Woodland Combat. It's so good. You have really shitty cover. You can't see everything because the Op 4 is usually green, and we're also wearing green. Woo! My favorite. So, your squad leaders have taken a little bit of time to talk to you guys about a couple different tactics we use, just maneuvering even. And a lot of this stuff applies to everything we do, not just Woodland Combat. But Woodland Combat is important because of where we're going for our actual deployment. So we have to focus on this. It's very crucial that we know how to move with each other going into the woods. Where the woods were your walkers, right?
Whoa.
So
Allegedly.
So if you guys look at your maps, you'll see the test area to our left. We're at the rifle range. Huge box. We're all gonna walk through the box, starting at RP Chief and RP Granite. Anyway, you fucking retards, for one moment. We're going through the RPs, and we're going to clear through the woods, and we will index at RP Keith. Very easy. Ha ha ha. Both squads. Actually, I'm going to change this RP name from Granite to Finito.
What?
Damn.
The fuck? What did you call me?
RP Sosa.
Oh yeah, Sosa will do Sosa. Even better.
I don't listen
I
to
catch any of them Russians talking sweet about Chief Keef, I'm fucking beating their ass.
So you guys will leave your RPs, sweep through the woods. There's a couple POIs because they don't really know what's there. But there's gonna be a lot of bad dudes. They have body armor, helmets, and AKs. We'll kill the bad dudes that the Greeks are dressing up as volunteers. We'll end at RP Keef. We will then run this course backwards, and I will have Rhea move to RP Sosa, and Badger will then go down to RP Chief.
The helix twist. Okay.
Yes, and then we'll do it at nighttime, so that'll be even funnier.
Yay!
Yeah. So.
I love CBT.
Yeah. And this area...
I'll have some more notes for you about night fighting when we switch, so that you're not lost.
When I originally went through this course with Steven, I think one time actually I had gotten lost, even though this is a very small box. I had gotten lost, and he goes, "Where are you right now? Look at the map." And I'm looking at the map, and I'm like somewhere like above the rifle range up here. So it was terrible actually. It was very terrible. So I have really good faith in you guys for sure. Take a couple more minutes when you need to. I'll give the signal over platoon net to your RTOs when you guys are clear to step off. Still listening for the rest of it.
I gotta get the nets square.
Badger, you guys are clear to go through your TP pole, and we'll signal you guys when you're ready. Rhea, we're gonna go for a walk along the way because there's no TP pole for you guys. We're just gonna walk.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that.
Chase, I got a quick question about what you
Yes.
said about so
Load up in the striker.
Yes.
RP Granite.
Oh man.
No, this is live fire. We're only doing live fire from now on until next week.
We're missing Greg.
Grenade launcher unit.
RP Granite.
No, you didn't need to go through the TP pole.
Alright, where do you want me to come back to? I'm at the flagpole right now.
Yeah, come get inside the striker.
Coming.
Whoa. There's a fucking sophisticated piece of machinery on this thing. I don't understand how it works.
Yeah, you don't have to use it.
What is it?
It's like a laser designator.
Oh, sick.
I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how to enter in the vehicle.
Scroll on the back. Stand a little away.
Yeah.
Some nice little MTV cribs right here.
Yes, sir. Skippy, you have control of the door.
Yep.
Cannibal, I assume you know how to turn in and out.
Yeah.
Protect your life. Is there a crossover?
Drippy, how do you feel about the medical system?
I can bandage myself. That's about it.
Okay, cool. Good place to start. With other people, we use we try and guide our medical system in the way we do things off of TCCC. So simple algorithm we use when we're treating other people is march, in order of importance of what you want to fix. So massive hemorrhage is first, and then you want to secure airways after that. R is respiration, or respiratory. So if they have any tension pneumos or pneumothorax, they need a chest seal. D circulation, if they have a pulse or not. And H we don't care about because that stands for hypothermia and exposure.
Medevac net check.
Yeah, I've read through the medical directory thing. I just haven't actually done it yet.
And I got you good on that too.
Yeah. We're just gonna wait here.
I'll be right back.
You know, looking at it from this perspective, you go, all right, this is a fat ass scope. You know,
yeah.
It's a lot bigger when you're looking at it between your legs. It's kind of intimidating.
Ain't that the truth?
Fucking phrasing, bro.
Are we still doing
I've
phrasing?
I've had kind of the opposite experience. I don't know about you guys.
Sorry, but not all of us are well off like that.
I didn't say it was big to begin with.
Can't all be heroes, though.
You're a medic. Are you sure that's not exponential growth you should be worrying about?
No, it's just I traded growth down there for growth in my brain.
Oh.
What a
it's
trade.
actually so much I had to skin graft some of it off.
Call the devil back. Get a refund. Cannibal, does that have countermeasures? It looks like we
My
have
doctor noticed it. He called me super dense.
countermeasures on the side.
Material light. Hold up. I think I'll probably have to turn in to fuck with that.
It might be a commander
Grenade
thing.
launcher unit options.
Oh, then yeah, I think that's it.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have a look at the. Oh my god, that's confusing. There's a fucking menu in front of me.
Yeah, is it like the switchboard thing?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to like flip on which side you want to activate.
Okay.
Other strikers way easier, because you can just press C.
Badger,
there
this
cicadas
is
outside?
Robin
That's so
requesting pack count.
Okay, well I'm gonna switch them all to off on so I don't accidentally.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
fine.
can't fucking turn them off.
I think that's just telling you what you
there we go.
used. Oh, did you get it?
Yep, I got it. It's just that the button's in a really fucking weird spot. It doesn't line up with the menu at all.
House Badger. Currently sitting at 1-6 packs. How copy? Badger 1-6 packs. Copy all.
There we go. Okay. That's the material light.
Skippy, what is your camo? Is it Estonian?
Latvian.
Latvian.
Yeah.
I think someone's got a bit of a problem with the hot mic because of the intercom.
Yeah. I just hopped off the intercom.
Yeah, I'll switch it off too.
Try to make this realistic.
Yeah, mate, it's so realistic I can hear you fucking breathing.
It's like we're side by side.
You're also holding down your radio button.
No, I'm not.
Press it again. Yeah, it was just stuck on. Sometimes that happens.
I think you can toggle it on by double tapping caps, can't you?
Oh, is that what happens? Because sometimes it will stick for people. Okay, I didn't know that.
I know in normal Arma it does, but I don't know about TFR.
Nah, TFR doesn't toggle on.
I think it does sometimes just hang up though. For whatever reason.
All teams, try and keep your position marker up to date. Thank you.
Just like the real fucking army. Hurry up and wait.
Badger teams, you guys are clear to step.
Look at them boys walking.
Yeah, here's Stellar.
Roger. Badger teams, Oscar Mike.
2, you got me.
You need to beat, gentlemen.
Okay, just make sure. Hello, Terry, man. The only thing I eat is eggs.
At least he didn't say his meat.
And actually, I'm making a grave mistake here. Flowers, you're on point.
Fucking god, the iron sights on this are really fucking janky. Like, they don't line up correctly. The rear side block is like over the top of the fucking ridge of the front side block, but like slightly off to the left. So the post is like in the bottom right of my fucking reticle.
Ammo, how's Rhett?
Rhea, send it.
Reyes 2 and 1 are entering the position right now.
Yeah,
pushing
shooting
towards
sideways. You know when you like get up in the morning and you piss and it like comes out all fucking weird?
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Roger all. Rhea, Oscar Mike, POI 1.
I just don't get it either. How do good things happen to, or bad things happen to good people?
Yeah. I remember when I was 13, I used to have a notepad and I would write down the amount, like, each day that I pissed 2 streams, I would fucking put a notch on it.
That's a weird thing to track, Cannibal.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got incoming fire already.
Yeah.
Behind the bushes and shit.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to shoot a 50 straight over the tops of their heads.
No, probably not.
Ammo House, this is Rhea. Rhea 2
offset us
being
to the
engaged
right.
from the west at this time.
Roger, Rhea, shoot some contact. Time now.
Oh, outpost. Suppress him if anything. Is that bush in your way? It's hard to tell.
No, I'm pretty much good. Like, I've got a sideline on. So I hope my fucking rounds are going straight over the head of this target because I can't see the
earplugs
traces.
in. Forgot. That tree to the right of what you're shooting. Like 3 trees right. Got that one. Can reposition.
Yeah. So this iron sight is fucking bad.
No, you're real bad. You're bad. You're doing good for what it is.
And we'll have Badger.
Let me know if I need a hold or anything.
Badger, go. Advise Badger contact. Roger, Badger team contact 10 minutes.
Yep. I'm not forgetting that you're turned out.
I just heard like a little piece of shrapnel thing off.
Yeah, no.
In front of me. I was like, oh damn, damn.
Hey, I need some help on my chest.
Yep.
West is down.
Yep, I'm pulling us forward.
I've got an email.
Copy.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, just load him in. Hey, gun left, gun left. Copy. Alright, they just loaded a casualty.
Target's front too.
Copy.
Good check out.
Sweaty's down, work on Sweaty now.
Can't see shit through the smoke.
Copy. What's status on Sweaty?
He's by one.
Copy.
He's got some injuries all across everywhere.
I'm gonna pull off towards Badger. See what Badger's up to. How are you on ammo, Cannibal?
13 rounds left in this.
Yeah,
slot.
fire those off. Just fire those off.
Do you know how to access patients through the vehicle menus?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And let me know when you're loaded.
Help with anything.
If you can scroll over Sweaty and just start putting damages in,
You good?
Yep, good.
Okay.
For emulsion, is that elastic? Ready to use?
Yep.
Gonna camp to our right. I assume it's been cleared. Like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I see it.
Got Rough Riders ahead.
Yep, that is.
Alright, then remove the tourniquet.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
Go into that for another lens.
I need to pull you forward.
Well, the bushes on my left are in the way of whatever's firing.
Animal house is right up.
Oh, I see them. I'm gonna put them at our 12.
Yeah.
Red teams are now in contact with Hammer POI 1, POI 2.
Alright, RPG.
Just one times casualty.
Yeah, I'm good.
Roger all, Rayo 1X, Pry 1, moving on to POI 2.
We're fine.
That's a problem.
Are we in line?
Yeah, we're fine. Hop out. No, we're good. We're good. Did that cook off your ammo?
Let me check. Sorry, I gotta remount. It's not giving me an ammo count whilst I'm inside the vehicle. No, ammo's still fine.
Okay.
I don't know what cooked.
Status on Sweaty?
Animal house, Badger.
Sweaty's probably too.
Copy.
I just got bruises.
Copy. I'm okay. Didn't even get hurt. I saw the Zeus hop into that guy and shoot us with the RPG.
Animal house, Badger. Badger, send it. If you advise, Badger team's in contact, IBO POI 1.5, break. Taking light casualties, we're gonna.
They're still at our, like 1 o'clock. Cannibal.
Solid
left.
copy, Badger.
Traverse left.
Perfect, how copy, this is
Ray 1.
Send it. Yep, right there.
We have 2 times wounded at Ray 1 position marker. I'm at Ray 2. I need your assistance.
Copy that en route. 2 times try 1. Ray 1 marker.
RPG front.
Thank you.
That is now down to 1 times casualty at Rhea 1 marker. Contact close
Brian,
west.
right in front of us. I'm not stopping, Brian. Wait, is he on us?
Yes.
What is going on?
Yeah, he is. He's on the fucking bonnet.
Who are you? Load him in. I don't think that was him. I think there was casualties. What is happening?
Let's just leave him.
I don't think that was him. I think there were casualties laying in that bush that I picked up. Like they had left them in that bush. Because there's 2, and I'd only hit 1 person. Alright, I'm going to Rhea 1 marker.
Yep.
So I need you to guide me there.
Alright.
How long till Sweaty's up?
Should be more.
Fireman, how copy?
Send.
Cancel last call.
Okay, well we're gonna drop off your casualty.
It's like that.
Alright, good copy.
We still have somebody like floating on top.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can pick him up when I pop out. Alright, I'm gonna slap Sweaty.
Yeah, slap him. I don't see this.
Sweaty.
Oh, I see him.
You there?
Yeah, looks like a 38.
Tell him you're not going to eat your greens.
Roger, pushing. Let's go, let's go.
I'm lost, Badger.
I'm gonna.
Badger, go. Be advised, Badger team's taking IDF. Break.
Trying to hop on top.
We're clearing out contact, and Oscar Mike to PY 2.5. How copy?
Mr. Beast.
Oh!
Roger, copy all. Badger team's moving 2.5, 7.
Alright, everybody hop out if that hurts you.
Why am I still hurt?
Because we just got armored.
Animal House to Rhea.
Welcome back, Sweaty.
Rhea, go.
Rhea team's taking more contact northwest of Rhea 1 mark, west of Rhea 2 mark at this time.
Roger, copy all. Rhea team, contact at the POI.
Alright, Sweaty needs to go to which team?
Rhea, this is Badger.
Sweaty, which team?
Is that you guys follow?
Rhea, this is Badger.
Go ahead, Badger.
Rhea, please advise whenever you cleared POI 2. How copy?
Got a casualty on our left.
Alright, let's dismount.
Hannibal, they're to your right.
Sorry, man, I can't get dick.
No, I know. Turn in if you need to. I'll bandage you.
Fuck.
We got a casualty front left. Skippy, stay out. We're gonna move up to west.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Animal, there's camp.
Hey, Drippy, go ahead and get in
Left
the
side of
striker,
camp
work on
in
the
that
other
tree
casualty.
line. Left, traverse left, traverse left. There you go. Oh, there's a rock there, that's what it was.
Terry, back up for us.
Animal House, Rhea.
Yep. Ready to go.
Roger, Rhea Romeo down. At this time, Rhea teams linked up with Ferryman trying to push on to POI.
How are you on ammo on that belt?
Roger, copy all.
I gotta reload.
Yep. Turn in if you need to. You can reload while you're. Yep. There you go.
Got tourniquet my right arm.
Yep.
Bandage for you. And a bandage for me.
Status on casualties: we have Buckeye and Sweaty.
How's Buckeye doing?
His airways are obstructed.
I got him. I got his airways.
Fireman, how copy?
Send it. So you would AccuVac and then King LT.
2 is in contact. No response from them on net from 2 calls.
Solid. Is their marker semi-accurate?
Yeah.
Copy. We'll go check. Alright, Rhea 2 is not responding. Oh, yep. Casualties. Right side of Vic. Alright, hop up and help them. Load them up.
Hey, Drippy, check on Sweaty's pulse for me. I think he's.
Sweaty has no pulse.
Oh, okay, go ahead and hop in here with us.
Animal House, Badger.
Bird.
Go.
Okay.
Be advised, Badger team's experiencing.
Somebody just
Okay,
died.
go Sweaty.
How copy? Roger. Badger, 1X mass cast. Terryman, are you tracking?
Copy. Working on a mass cast with Rhea. We'll be there momentarily. What's the map marker? Badger 1?
Stand by.
How many seats we have
Hey,
left?
for a map marker updated.
Alright, Bird and Wet both need chest compressions.
Okay. Mercury, you gonna hop in?
Which one needs the chest compression?
Alright,
Both Bird and Wet need chest compressions.
Alright, Cannibal, we're heading to Badger 1.
Yeah.
How's Buckeye doing? Last I checked, he didn't have a heart rate.
Alright. Yeah, no heart rate.
Okay.
Animal House, Badger. Badger, send it. Be advised, Badger teams have engaged and neutralized 1x MLRS battery. How copy?
Buckeye's current 2.
Copy.
Nice job.
Nobody's down right now.
Alright, I'm getting out, Cannibal. Alright, what's going on here, boys?
Yeah, you know.
Hermes, Animal House.
Send. Do you guys have ammo, Todd?
Hermes,
negative.
It looks like raids
Okay,
are running
got a
low.
pulse on him.
Robot, pushing up.
What's his pulse on
I
him?
believe they
Strong?
said that they are running low on AR ammo.
Pushing up, leave him with Ferryman.
Roger.
Have fun with the wounded. Alright, Goose, pushing.
Most of these guys should be stabilized by now.
Copy.
We're pushing up with 3. So 2, 1, 2 guys.
Ray, this Hermes?
Welcome back, Bylum. Your team just ran west. If you run, you can catch them.
Ray, this is Hermes.
Should I
Ray,
use that
can you
IED?
hear Hermes?
Or that ID, AED?
Yeah, Ray Romeo is
Oh,
back
shit.
online at this time. Go ahead, Hermes.
Hey, Skippy, how many
Yeah, Roger,
seats do
when
we
you
have
get your
left?
position, we'll come by and drop off AR ammo.
Copy.
I will get back to you on that and update. Tell them to update Mac Mark.
Oh.
Hold stand by.
Roger. Just drop him there. Who died?
Hermes,
No, I
correction,
don't know
it's
how,
Badger
I
team, not Rhea, I
I
apologize.
don't even know Wep was in the vehicle.
Roger, Badger team's running low on AR ammo. Thank you.
Alright, we need to get them as... I'm putting a fast eye on them right now. We need to get them as loaded and get them back to RP Granite so we can aid them.
Roger, which team needs it? Needs it specifically, 1 or 2?
Wait, what?
Thank you.
Terry, we got Kenneth that just got dropped off to us too.
Copy, load what you can. We gotta get out of here. We have 1 seat left. You might have to load them and then leave them. Or leave you for a second.
M240 ammo, how copy?
Roger, Badger 2.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm awake, boys. How we doing?
Badger, Animal House. Send.
I can't load them right now.
Be advised,
Copy, just work on them. I'm gonna go drop at Granite.
Rhea teams are caught up right now on the southern MSR break.
Alright, he's in.
I'm retasking you guys after 3.1 to go back south.
Start taking Buckeye back towards his team.
How copy? Right, Rhea caught up, details during the last objective is southeast.
Is that RPG I just heard? Yep. Not my problem.
Animal House Badger, be advised, we're caught up in contact right now. I'll advise Badger actual will talk.
I think someone's hot micing on the radio again.
Hey, make sure y'all press your radio button so you're not hot micing. I think somebody's just toggled again. Here we go. We're at the 8. We're at the 8 point. Let's everybody healed. Alright, everybody good inside here? Alright, Kenneth, y'all are Badger, right? Copy that. Alright, Skippy, we're reinserting the Badger packs, then we're gonna move to y'all to go back to
Animal House Badger. Send it.
Gotcha, yeah, just meet me at the rail 1 mark. I'm almost there with Buckeye.
3.5, breaks. We're reconsolidating and moving to assist Rhea. Out.
Where do you need to go, Kenneth?
I need to just,
The chase as well.
let me check what the fuck is on. Just keep moving.
West. Dropping ahead of us.
You can drop me out.
Badger, this is Hermes.
Here?
Your,
Okay.
AR
Badger packs, get out here.
Solid copy, appreciate it.
Yeah, we're going to Rhea now, Sweaty. Anybody else in here is for Badger? I thought we loaded them. I thought we loaded a lot more Badger packs, I guess not.
I think I just saw Stella teleport to us, so I swear to God I saw a player model.
Just for Badger to play?
Yeah! Not really.
You want to raid out?
That was like Internet Explorer.
Badger, you guys pushing
Reaction
south?
time.
Sorry, Badger, this is Hermes. Are you guys pushing south of this time?
We're reconsolidating.
I think we're a little far west for Rhea teams, I believe.
Raj, we'll move with you guys and help you out.
Solid copy. Out.
Alright, Rhea boys, dismount. What? Did somebody just get knocked out?
Amhouse ramp.
What just happened?
Oh my goodness.
What just happened?
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, who is left in here? Okay, original team, cool. I don't know who that was that just fell out.
It belongs to the worms now.
Yeah. Greg, I think you're hot knocking. Right side.
Rhea, magic.
Say again, was that for Rhea?
Hey, for Rhea, interrogative. Reinforcements for Badger.
Say again, can't hear you. You're in contact right now.
Support our boys push. There's a camp to the right. Along the road. Friendly striker moving down the road. Right. Ammo count. I see 12 o'clock, Hannibal.
Yeah. Reload.
Copy. Holding us back.
I have a machine gun, I can still shoot.
Broadside them.
Yeah.
Rhea, Badger.
Go ahead, Badger.
Wow, I saw that guy, the blood spray from that guy, and he's still standing.
Check your fire. Out.
Good copy, reinforcing from northwest. Advise, there is a Gaz with a Dishka between us.
We're reporting a Gaz with a Dishka somewhere between us and Badger.
Can't see anything in the trees at the moment.
Ammo House is red, advised. Red team's pushing past POI.
Watch for friendlies. Those might be friendlies.
Real good, yeah. I just saw a patch of green and I looked at the helmet.
Rock, copy all raid teams pushing past 3 time now.
Just know they're gonna put an RPG in one of these bushes.
Yeah. Kind of like Fury shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, right? Orders incoming. Casualty behind.
Pardon?
Is that a friendly casualty behind us?
I'll check.
Oh, it's Taylor.
It's CPOC. He has a pneumo passed out from it.
Oh.
Animal House is red.
Is that what
Ray, go.
it sounded like?
Ray team's arriving at RP Keith. Also advise break. Hermes, we are going to need a resupply at RP Keefe. 556, 40 Mike Mike, Smokes, and 240.
They've always been moving the entire FSP up to RP Hermes shortly over.
Break. All teams be advised, we are ended.
Wake up.
Oh, Biden.
Wake up.
Half the time I'm using this fucking endo, I feel like just leaving the gun and using my fucking minimize.
Listen, if it feels like it's gonna be more effective, do what you feel like you need to do.
Yeah. Oh, you just lost your heart rate. That's the problem.
And your lack of ergonomics.
Is he awake now?
No, he lost his pulse.
Really? What is Zeus healed?
Yeah. Just Zeus healed him?
Yeah.
Where's Taylor?
He might be dead.
He did indeed die.
Taylor?
No, he died.
Interesting.
Oh, I'll get him.
That's weird, because he just had a pulse like 20.
We'll get respawned.
We found him passed out in a bush.
You should be carrying at least. You should be carrying like at least 800-900 rounds.
So, you all did fantastic. Ray got bogged down a little bit, but that's just because their squad size isn't as big as Badgers, so they had the squad size problem.
I missed one, so I'm sorry.
But the size isn't size doesn't matter when you know what you're doing. And even when they had to get into a nice little pocket, nobody could go, squash them. So, you guys all did very well. We are now going to do it again. In reverse. You guys will be going to separate RPs this time. So instead of going to your original one, you guys will be going to the inverse. So Ray will be going to... You guys started at Chief. You'll be going to RP Sosa now. And Badger, you guys are going to RP Chief. We will also be doing
Where is the FSP? I need munitions.
They need to be here right now. Where are they?
I need the FSP.
Hermes, White Collar.
God, lodging, right?
We're moving up our FSP and bringing it up to RP Keefe.
My favorite motto.
And then we're going to set up a new FSP there.
Fuck it. Truck it.
There's Stanags in our striker if you need them.
Motor tub, baby.
Yeah, motor toter muh.
I forget you're faster than me.
No way. They're not motor tug. Don't do that to my guys.
Skippy,
I'm gonna that's what they do. That's what's happening. Okay, so new TP pole. If you die, you will respawn at campus area and come to the pole. You'll spawn here. You'll actually spawn
even a reactive
where the striker is, but
yeah. Motor tube. Transport.
Okay, then here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to swarm the logistics guys. We're going to do this in an orderly squad fashion. Badger will get your resupplies first.
So when they put the box down, we all run over there?
You will get the MRE that you get.
Badger, your resupply first. Go by team.
The nasty ones. Save the good ones for he and Rich.
and fucking.
Okay, Rhea, some notes. I think you guys did fantastic. Good job. The only thing I would change is I saw you guys not really using grenades. Why not?
Can you fellas?
I only brought
no grenades. So. What the hell? I saw the other squad. They were doing like fucking line formations with the grenades. I need more grenades. The woods and these trees and these bushes. Like there's a bush right there. Look at that fucking mini bush next to that tree.
1924 here
There's always guys hiding behind them. Throw grenades.
The reason, at least I was hesitant to use grenades, because I didn't always know where everyone was. I didn't want to frag a friendly by accident.
Right, and that's why I like liked that Badger, what they were doing is they would get a couple dudes together, and they would all throw grenades, and they would announce what they were doing. It's not something that is like written in, but I love grenades.
Get your man,
Grenades
bro.
are so good. They fuck the AI up. They shrapnel the ones that they don't get directly impacted by, and they knock them over. Grenades are so good. Please use more grenades. Throw them farther if you're not sure if there's friendly. Throw them a little bit further. You should not be throwing a grenade if there's friendlies in front of you.
Advantages in this fucking box now.
Leah, while Badger's getting the resupply, come over here. I want to talk to you guys.
Yep.
I need to
Go for
look at something in February though. Come down.
Ethan, you killed me like 6 times. I was first. Yo, I was like, who's got the gilly?
Alright, look around here. Alright, so here's the deal.
Of course.
You guys did a good job, and there's no way around it.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay? This is just one of those things that you get asked to do.
Well, does it feel like y'all are kind of getting used to the medical system, Drippy Greg? It's a lot, right?
I was looking at it, watching
You guys are being reconsidered about the cover. Glad for you, you were down for this. I won't explain the decision that I made, but it's going to be relevant for you as a team later.
He's about everything.
Yeah, so there's a lot of repetition to it, like Greg was saying earlier. So, was there anything you saw that you had questions about in particular?
Definitely the occluded airway stuff.
It's more like a CPD situation, so we want to give them a crumb.
Okay.
We want to have packs.
KLT, I'm not really sure what that does.
Right, so the way we usually teach is to equate it to real world, because that helps us understand why we're clicking the buttons, right?
Can we step into the striker to hold this conversation?
Yeah, we can, because it's very loud.
I tell you about the time we got yelled at.
For your other teams to get a breather.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, can you hear me, Drippy?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so, open your medical menu, click on the head. I guess you can't do it when you're conscious, huh? So you would click on the head, and then you click on the airway management tab. So, in real life, you can get obstruction or occluded from various things, throw up, the way your head's turned, just all kinds of things. So, the AccuVac clears the obstruction and occlusion. It sucks all that blood or vomit or whatever out. And then the King LT is put through the throat to maintain that airway. So if they throw up again, they're still breathing through that tube, right? So in ARMA, if you check somebody's airways and see that they have an obstruction or occlusion, and you're a medic, what you would do is you would AccuVac and then immediately apply King LT. And then check their airways again. Because sometimes what happens is as soon as you AccuVac, they'll puke again. So you AccuVac, then King LT, and then you check and see if their airways are good. So that's how you handle airways. And like Skippy was saying earlier, we follow the March kind of methodology, right? So massive hemorrhaging. So you handle the hemorrhaging first. A for airways, you get their airways good, including like pneumos. So if you click on the chest, sometimes you'll see something called a pneumothorax, a tension pneumothorax, or a hemopneumothorax. Normal pneumothorax is treated with a chest seal.
A chest seal, yeah.
The tension is I forget what it's actually called. What's the button called?
So the tension would be needle decompression.
Needle decompression, and then hemo is the drain fluid.
Correct.
Okay.
And there's always going to be a chest seal like applied with those also, because obviously there's a hole in their chest.
So does it automatically apply it if I do those other options, or will I have to do that as well?
No, you have to do that as well.
Okay. Is there like an order I do first? Like, do I drain the fluids and then put on the chest seal?
Badger, if you guys are all resupplied, just step away from the boxes. We're gonna get right now.
Because you can't know if it's a tension pneumo or a hemopneumo if you don't treat the pneumothorax, the basic pneumothorax first.
Okay.
So the idea is that you place the chest seal, and then the game tells you, okay, they're not.
Rayo 2, get your resupplies. Rayo 1, stay back with me. Line up behind me, please.
Alright, who's I think he's so shit. Naz, what are you grabbing? Oh, we definitely don't have rifle ammo for you.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Got us in a real fucking line.
While we're standing here, take inventory of what you need to
I don't
grab.
imagine you missed much, so it's probably not a concern for you.
Smokes, 40
this one on the left
mags.
is 762.
Yeah, same for me.
Is it integrated if you get
This is 556. Thank you for the people that
Does the suppressor
left
affect
half
what the weapon's ballistics in any way?
Love it.
Yes, a little bit.
Will we notice it with the CQB fighting?
No, definitely not. 556 is going to just continue to shoot basically straight up until about 400 meters.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's what I know.
I didn't really know what to do when you and Bird were down.
Grenades should be here. Yeah, there's hand grenades on the bottom.
Just remember that the net's on the map, so
There's engineering explosive shit, but I don't think you're gonna go start placing mines and tripwires, are you?
I think it's just crates land on that shit.
Yeah, it is.
there's also the Terry man there.
Or else it just won't work. If they've had just a Hemo or a Tension Pneumo and you fix that, when you look at their chest and you click the Advanced Treatments tab, that's where you're going to find CPR and all that. You should see an option that just says Use AEDX, and all that's going to do is like attach the pads and shock them. It's different than monitoring vitals because as soon as you monitoring vitals, you're attaching that monitor to the person.
Thank you.
And if they walk away with your monitor. If you just use AEDX, it's going to shock them once and take the monitor back into your inventory. When you're working on multiple people at the same time in the vehicle like this, you want to use that instead. Monitor vitals does have a place. I don't typically use it too much.
Cannibal, how's your vision at night?
The iron sights disable my night vision, so fucking fantastic.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, so typically you want to give them like 2 rounds of chest compressions. If they how their blood status is, it'll say on the right side if they've lost a little, some, a lot, or fatal. And depending on what that says, you can shock them, or you can just keep transfusing more plasma. Maybe hit them with epi.
Does that have thermals?
Reassess after a few rounds.
This fucking giant computer that's mounted on here doesn't
Yeah, I
have
was
night vision.
I was trying to follow along.
You press Bravo?
Yeah.
Everyone got hurt, but it kind of escalated pretty quickly.
No, nothing.
I was hoping.
Okay. Well, if you did it, just use your mini-me.
Doing it, but then it's hard to do that when you have 6 people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the way the medical system works, there's a timer that is activated when someone loses their pulse. I think it's like it's in between 2 and 5 minutes. And if they don't regain their pulse at the end of that timer, they just die.
Right there.
And the only way to stop that timer is by doing CPR. So when you do CPR, it pauses the timer, but as soon as you stop, it starts ticking again.
Alright, Ray, gather on me around the striker.
There's always like a little bit of gamesmanship in dealing with everyone who doesn't have a pulse to make sure that you don't just let them die.
Night fighting tips for you. First of all, nighttime sucks, but
Alright, let's go rearm.
I don't think I used
It's
really
been
anything.
rearmed. Oh, you don't actually get ammunition.
Yeah, I didn't use anything, so.
Yeah, same. I got some bad news with the Minimi as well. I have a limited cone of fire with it and I can't aim down.
Okay. Well, if it comes down to it, you can shoot the turret and I'll literally direct you on target.
Yeah. Like, I'll have a basic idea with the tracers that I'll probably be doing some pretty long bursts.
That's fine.
I use the Modern Warfare one because I'm a fag.
I can switch you just to straight up tracer belts. Do you want that?
Go back, take your knobs, put them,
Transfer belts.
push them up, and then
Tracer
hold them
belts.
down, and it'll change
Oh,
the
yes, please, yeah.
Another thing that's going to be really useful for you.
In case I need to, how would I drag somebody and put them in the back of this?
So, if you're in the medical menu, if you open yours up and look on the right, top right, you should see the little picture of the man.
Yep, I see that one.
Yeah, drag carry, you can do it that way. You can also bind it to a key if you want a key bind for it.
Nah, I think I'll be fine with the menu. Then how would I put him in the car?
With Ace Interact on his waist, where it says interactions, and then you would load patient into the closest vehicle, which is going to be the shotgun.
Okay. Awesome.
Badger, white collar.
Send it.
Roger, while you have your guys around, make sure you teach everybody how to adjust the brightness on their nods. Remember, it's Alt, page up, and page down to adjust those brightness levels.
Roger, white collar, Wilco.
Yeah.
That is a headache waiting to happen.
Yeah, so that's why. So we, again, now this is important training. We are a special operations unit. We do a lot of night fighting, because that nighttime is the right time. That being said, it's important you pick a nod color that doesn't give you a headache, because the reason I added this mod is I was getting migraines like 2 times a week because of all of our fucking night ops. Another thing that's going to be difficult for you, right? Like, this visibility in this forest already fucking sucks. Trying to find enemies in the dark and find your teammates in the dark is fucking AIDS. So take it slower.
Yeah,
Don't do anything stupid.
Did that load the tracer belt for you?
Do we have like reflectors?
It's called Slap, isn't it?
Yeah, slap tracer.
Yeah, it's in there.
Why can't we use anything like that?
They have night vision too.
Greg, you don't seem to be muted in TeamSpeak.
So no lasers, no IR.
You have like a button on your microphone in line that
use things like
mutes
that
you.
sometimes, and see. So look at Taylor's laser, right? If you were the enemy, you know exactly where Taylor is. Now, if this was full-on CQB and not forests, I would tell you just use the lasers and fuck it, because that way you don't shoot friendlies. But don't do it in the forest. Sometimes we will have to use IR strobes. Why do we need to use IR strobes? Mercury.
Can you guys hear me? So for some reason, it's only like it only works with the radio. It doesn't work with like proxy chat.
Specifically.
I was talking to you guys like for the past like 15-20 minutes, and I was like, maybe they can't hear me. And then I looked at the player menu, and my mic is the only one not on, so I don't know how to fix that. But at least the radio works.
Go ahead, disconnect from TeamSpeak and then rejoin. That usually fixes stuff like that.
Bird, what do you got? Who do you think would need to see where we are? Pilots. We want the pilots to see us because in some cases like this, we will let them loose, and we don't want them to fucking murk us. So don't worry about that for now, but that will be something that will come into play later. Decisions on what we can and cannot use with these nods, like lasers and stuff like that, a lot of that is determined on whether we know the enemy has NVGs. On times where we let you loose and we let you use your IR strobes and your lasers and stuff, what do you have to be mindful about when we engage enemy targets? What are you looking for? This is kind of a recon intel thing. Anybody?
Night vision.
Enemies with nods. And if you see enemies with nods and their normal forces don't have nods, that tells you a lot of things. What does it tell you?
That they're povo as fuck.
That's probably
Can you hear me now?
special operations. And the more we operate in these AOs on deployments, they're
I can hear you. That was Greg.
Their special operations
Yeah, this is me. I just disconnected and reconnected.
I promise you that Spetsnaz is considerably more dangerous than these fucking line retards, okay? They are way scarier, and you're gonna know when you run up against an enemy special operations force because the Zeus's control them as if they were Rough Riders, and they are a lot more aggressive and a lot more dangerous. Cool. All right. Let's get to our northern section here, which should be this way. Yeah. Hit it. It's right there.
Over there. Oh, and do we have better nods? I think I have the wrong ones.
I don't think there's anything really different about them.
Can you see the Hemmet bird?
It changes.
I mean,
the
I have a
pattern is.
circle that I can see out of. Do you also have a
So
circle?
you have to update your Rough Riders mod at some point.
If you get the upgrade,
You're running into it, man.
It's like these ones only give me like an oval to actually view out of.
Yeah, the quad node ones are the best. What are you going?
Yeah, so if you're looking for it, flowers, you want the GPMBGA teams Overwatch. Do we have any of those here?
I'm RPing in rare echelon, so I've got the fucking the bright rider.
Oh.
Is that why you're carrying that?
Why, you forget now?
That's why I'm carrying the one with the rails on it.
There should be some in your backpack.
No, this is still an A2.
Well, you can have my single mouse if you like.
The alternate.
You have to take the motor C single mouse.
Well, no, the A1 was definitely not.
If anybody asks why you have them, say
Yeah, that is significantly better.
Where should I go?
Clinician quote when he got a hold of the L86 or whatever. He looked at it for like 5 minutes, kind of pulled it apart as much as he could,
No. Yeah. No, no tracers. Please God, no tracers. I know for the MGs you don't have a choice because it's gonna be like 1 every 5, like whatever. But yeah, tracers are bad. Tracers are very bad.
Hey, Stallard.
Cannibal, you don't have a choice.
I know. The iron sights on this turn off my nods when I use it.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
If
Hey,
you-
has
if
anybody
you
ever told
switch
you?
Weapons, Cannibal. It's a
Yeah.
thermal.
It's not.
Sight.
Yeah, but it also like doesn't have a gun.
Yeah, well, right. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
actually the recon striker. Kurt did this. 'cause
Yeah.
I think he was angry that you guys were murking everybody.
Yeah.
Ray, you
I mean,
guys
if the iron sights I could use the fucking night vision on, it'd be perfectly fine.
Are we good? Who's that?
Who is that?
Maybe we
Yeah.
can get.
Hey, Stallard.
Who is that?
Let me tell you something.
Take your TP pole through.
Oh, I want to say something
Maybe
retarded.
we should get like a floodlight,
I'll let you guys know
like
as soon as everyone's
attached
good
to the top of the striker to help.
Like this one?
Oh my god, that's blind.
Oh, there he goes. Fuck up.
Just blind to everyone.
Yeah.
Where are they going through the pole to?
That's what we do. Then what? Okay. All right. If you die, spawn at a stereo, take the TP pole, and you move into the northern sector. Let's go.
Get Taylor's body behind us.
Hey,
Yes, there is.
I have no clue why he died.
Okay, we're gonna have to drag it over.
I don't know. It just happens sometimes.
Ray, Badger in that order. Are you guys ready to step?
It's gonna be bad.
His body almost killed us in that.
Ray is ready. Go. Fuck me.
Hey Terry, guess what?
Badger,
Yeah.
let me know when you're ready. Everyone's ready to go.
What?
I did a TP pole.
You really did me that way.
Yeah.
Like this.
Class, you're the striker.
Hello?
No, don't do that.
Yeah, whoever just said hello,
Romeo,
I can't
tell
hear you.
your squad leader, don't go through the teleport pole. That was the reinsert plan.
Damn it.
Yeah, I figured that. I can't believe this many people are stupid. Tell him he's good to go back through.
Don't go through it.
So dumb. So dumb.
So dumb.
Man, I
So
didn't think
dumb.
I'd have to explain that. A Rough Rider
Yeah.
mode.
Everybody heard Bandit say that, right? It wasn't just.
That's so dumb.
Oh, Terry. Anyway, I'm back. So what I had to say was.
See that box?
That was the joke, Terry. I was gonna.
I know. I completely understand what the joke was.
You are
Thank you,
having
Bob.
a fucking
so it
brain
doesn't work.
hematoma.
You know.
I got him.
Damn it! Why can't we need to? Can we add the vehicle knock mod back?
Yeah, I wish.
The structure?
All right.
Hit
You
points
guys,
fuel name.
go. We're good. Go.
Where are we going?
We're going through our route. PY 3
We're
to
going
1.
to. You're taking the southern end.
RPG.
Going to Chief. All teams, you're clear to step.
Okay. Oh, all right. Everyone, get it. Take us out to the southeast.
Go,
The road.
go,
We're moving to the
quickly.
south.
Stay with the chest.
All right. We'll march to the
Time to get in our Vic. Time to get in our Vic, honey.
My team bringing up the rear.
Roland,
Yeah.
are y'all gonna follow a team?
Are your dogs okay?
What's up, sorry?
Are y'all gonna follow a team?
Probably. We're gonna
Like
hold here for a little bit and
Okay.
then probably end up, yeah.
Are y'all gonna skirt south?
You guys gonna go south?
Well, I'm asking. We'll go north if y'all go south, and then obviously if there's a medevac call, we'll move.
We'll do north. I feel like the southern team has a lot of people compared to the northern team.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do north.
Okay.
I bet.
I mean, we have got to be ready for raising rain sets.
He doesn't know my gunner can't see.
Yeah.
If the gunner needs NVGs, he can use my quads.
Well, no, so he can use his EVGs, it's just the iron sights turn them off. Like, it's
Yeah.
not compatible.
fucking awesome. Not only are they completely fucking misaligned, so I have to shoot at things like I'm pissing sideways, I also can't use my fucking nods with them.
I will try to be as like descriptive, but it's probably gonna turn into up, down, left, right.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait to put on a laser light show with the fucking slap rounds. It's gonna be hilarious.
I know, right?
Animal House is red teams in
So when
contact
you're not in
with
Ironsides, you
everyone.
can see though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Roger, all. Contact 10 now.
Casualty left side.
Oh, that rock.
I see some of the IR on. Oh, I'll see what the IR is pointing at. Hold up.
Aruda.
I'm pretty sure I'm hitting what I'm aiming at.
Yeah. Just be
There
careful.
it is.
Just make sure you're not killing a friendly.
No, just a massive explosive went off from the tube. It was definitely. Yeah, I have been. I saw his like weird looking Russian dick helmet.
Oh, I see somebody. Like 1 o'clock. Left. Right there. Nope. He's moving left to right. Like 5 degrees right. Rotate right. Right. A little more. Lasers on him. Farther right. There's like 2 trees. 2 double trees. A little farther right. There's another one farther right.
Oh, yep.
You running. You got him. Nice.
There's another one further off as well that I saw shoot at us. For some reason, I saw the dude. For some reason, I saw the dude 250 meters away before I saw those two.
Yeah, the 2 that were like right on us.
You might be hot micing again, Greg.
Animal House, send it.
They're lasing something directly at our 12.
Teams have encountered mines in the AO. Break.
Yeah, there was an enemy I think I was just shooting.
Is that really? I can't tell. Don't shoot.
IVO, PY3, we're pushing forward at this time. How copy?
Yep. He's like, disregard, don't shoot that.
Teams encountering mines in the AO.
They were lasing
Moving
their own
on,
guys.
Just run someone over.
Did I?
I think you know, like an enemy. I think he just ran a Russian over. I just heard him screaming underneath the wheels.
Uh-huh. I was like, I didn't think I did. There's definitely somebody in the smoke.
Yeah.
We got a guy running around to our right by himself. Looks lost.
Found smoke, man.
Ray, this is Hermes.
Send it.
Do you want some?
We got mines.
And escort you guys pretty close here. Hold off a little to your rear.
Negative, they don't have good 360 security. I think an RPG might sneak up on you.
Where am I fucking facing? Jesus.
Badger, ferryman.
Roger.
That's my
Badger, ferryman.
when I get back on this thing. What the fuck?
We're getting mine markers on the detectors south of POI3, so watch yourselves.
Hey, firm, we got eyes on. Out.
Is Garuda good?
Oh, we got Garuda in here.
Yep.
Sounds like Batman.
Drippy Greg,
Hey,
you know how to open your
I need the extraction for 1 times casualty just on Badger 3 position.
We got friendlies in the bush.
It's marked.
Copy, Badger 3 mark.
He's on the marker, I'm leaving him.
Medical system is really an exact science. They're stable, you just slap them until they wake up.
Rhea, this is Hermes.
Oh, there he is. He's on our left side.
If you got a medication,
Go ahead, Hermes.
click on the head, you'll see reorientation.
Rhea, Hermes has thermals about 300 meters ahead of us, so they should be just in front of you guys.
Oh, it's
to your
Sean.
northeast.
What's up, my brother?
Roger, sounds like red teams are in contact from the northeast time now.
Alright, Skippy just loaded Sean in.
Alright. If you go ahead and start looking at Sean.
That's Knight. By the way. I don't know what just blew up over here. At least you can see.
Yeah.
You don't really need to treat
Oh, I can see a fucking enemy motherfucker over there.
If the limb doesn't show up as yellow, orange, or red,
I think he's got Jaeger blood in the road.
next step would be...
Check airway?
Yep. Go for it.
Ooh, the smoke's making me a little framey.
So Acuvate first. As soon as that finishes, go
What,
ahead.
the mines? He cooked that mine off next to us.
So now check his pulse. As you can see, his chest doesn't have any pneumothorax. So, circulation is the next thing. Make sure his pulse is good. Okay, yeah, so go ahead.
Mines.
Pick up an IV and start pushing through.
I think the friendly squad in front of us just took an RPG.
Copy. I'm gonna park us on the back side of the slope.
He's lost a large amount.
Skippy, we got a casualty on the ground in front of us.
Tabby, I'm going to have a casualty here for you.
Hey, firm, I'm tracking. We saw.
Animal House, Badger.
Badger, go.
If you advise, Badger teams are catching some white foss at this time.
Roger, all, they can't use it a lot in their own position, so we'll wait for it to clear and do your thing.
So I'll copy. We'll go.
Hello.
Alright, Mr. Beast.
Animal House, Badger, be advised, Badger teams have 1 times KIA. Out.
Oh, Garuda woke up. Perfect.
Roger, all, 1x KIA.
Alright, Drippy, I'm gonna have you help me with Beast here. Go ahead and bandage his chest.
Ray, I've advised Hermes returning for pick up a ransom. You can use your support for a minute.
Actually, that's a bullshit thing.
Listen, they hide him in the bushes, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so when they've reached a fatal amount of blood and they're still bleeding, a lot of times what you need to do is you need to start...
Animal House, Rhea.
Rhea, go.
Yeah.
Roger, Rhea team's currently bogged down. We've got eyes on the hard structures ahead of us. Tracer fire coming off of it.
Careful, there's friendlies moving around so much up here.
Roger, Rhea.
Yeah.
Fucking set them out.
I'll get us closer so you can shoot over their heads. So you don't actually aim down on them.
I'm gonna have you also...
Cannibal Ural, at like our 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Where'd that guy shooting? He's putting tracers on it now. It's behind that bush to your left, like 5 degrees left. Yep, the big bush. There you go, you're on it. Just cook that bad boy off. Woo. Gonna move a little. Oh, that's dirty. They wanted me to drop that way.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Another one farther down the road behind. Yeah, you were right on him. The irons. I could tell it was the iron sights killing you.
Yeah.
With lost a lot of blood, there's like a threshold where you want to be above.
The only problem now is the muzzle flash blinds me.
Yeah.
IV, so go ahead and get another 500. Just to kind of top them off. Because it's better to just ease on the side of giving them more fluid than they need instead of essentially not giving it to them and then they're just sitting there for a while.
Yeah. Ray, ferryman.
And then is it the same thing for
Send it.
Kazrep?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're just waiting on the fluid.
What the fuck? I just saw a dead body fly across the fucking road.
I didn't see it. I wasn't.
Go.
Alright.
Be advised, Badger teams cleared PO by 2, moving forward. How copy? Solid copy.
Should we with some of the Badger, because that's what we've been following. There's a team right next to us to our right. You're welcome, love you. Alright, we're just waiting on Beast.
Oh, we have a casualty right there, actually.
Oh, I see that.
What?
Wake up, sleepyhead. We can take you to your team if you want. Badger 3, you got it. How's your night been?
A little hectic, but I'm alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you, Badger.
I was told to like pretty much walk into like the sandbags on the back left.
Uh-huh.
But I got a couple. I get they return fire.
Badger 3 should be on our left right here. Casualty's also Skippy.
Alright.
Fuck, is that a marksman or some shit?
Maybe. Hello, robot. Oh, are you unconscious? Is that what's happening? Take the second casualty? Or is that a Russian over there?
That's a Russian, yeah. The Rough Rider was there, got him.
Okay,
cool. What the fuck was that? I've got a pretty good sideline here to whatever they're shooting at.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you on this little ridge.
Go.
Okay.
Eyes on 3 BMPs just northeast of
Anything stopping the robot? Let's see. Not really. So at this point, yeah. So at this point, I would just smack.
Badger actual probably one. Who is the interrogative, Romeo? Who's the Badger to ID? It's gonna be Kenneth.
Alright, we got Vaughn down somewhere. We gotta find him. Or he's not in the striker, is he?
Vaughn?
No. Okay. We said. Where is Badger 1? To the right.
They just updated it.
We got contacts on our left. I think we're gonna get real close. What if we on the left?
So if they're transfusing like plasma, they have pulse. That's like shorthand.
Oh, right there. He's literally laying next to us. I had no clue. Vaughn, we were looking for you, and I literally didn't see you laying at our feet. Yeah, so Greg, and Drippy, you can see that it can be slow at times, and then it can get real hectic. And wood spotting is a little different. In a city, we would have the dismount team moving around on their foot a lot more. Right, we have like a little camp in front of us.
Yeah, I think it's still. Yes, there is. I can't get the gun down far enough.
Sorry, man. Nice.
Now, come on.
Send it.
Rio match down the outside compound northeast of the
Copy that. Got a Mazcaz at Rhea at the compound on the northeast.
Gotta reload.
Is that vicinity of 1.5?
Yeah, we'll get you marked right now.
That east.
Copy en route. Yeah, how are you? You really got lit up there.
Yeah, I really fucking did. I got a pneumothorax and a couple velocity wounds.
Okay. Skippy, can you get Cannibal's pneumo?
On the Hermes mark.
Some,
this time.
Copy Hermes mark. Load him up!
Bandaged. I bled like old fuck as well.
No, just interact with his body. It's with his body. It's with his body.
I'm gonna push myself some painkillers.
Somebody help this man. If you're not a casualty, get out.
Wait, what the fuck?
Jared's not getting in.
Ah, just get out.
Are you stopped?
Negative. We're still negative.
Thank you.
Wait, do I need to go back out there? Is it the left or go back in?
Do they have
Negative.
Everyone, watch out for mines.
Thank you for the warning. Alright, we got a mass
Alright,
cast
we're
here.
gonna go for green search. We're not too sure how many of them are still alive.
We're fine, we're fine. It's just a AP or a
Animal House, right?
Go ahead, Animal House.
Hey, firm, we have a mass requesting you get ferryman to our pause
All of
at
them?
your Hermes marker.
Go to the other position. I'm calling you right now. Tell
Red
me.
team marker.
Yeah, go. I'm telling you right now. All right.
Say again?
What you do when you're alone is...
This broke down building, we have casualties inside. We're trying to stabilize here.
Yeah,
Copy that.
he said we're being called by the other team.
Yeah, I got him.
This is fine. Type me on the mine.
Oh shit. Oh, cannon.
Scratch that, those casualties are KIA, seems like.
Copy that.
Get tube in cannon for me. Yeah.
So how many casualties do we have in here?
We have like 4 right now.
Okay. Who do you need help with?
Cannon.
Alright. Get us dead.
Right. How do you know?
Because I can't open his medical menu.
Oh. Now we know.
I'm fairly positive that he's dead. How is Jackson?
Why did what is going on?
East, are you awake?
I'm online. Well, left my CO down, so hold my words.
Alright, so what, it's just,
Should I just go with the group on the left?
what team are you?
Badger 3.
I'll take you back to Badger.
Copy.
Because this Russian asshole that keeps shooting at me.
Contact left.
Can't see him.
I hear him, but yeah, I don't see him.
He's dead.
Yeah, contact's right ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn the tower down.
Animal House, Rhea. Go.
This is Badger 3 right here.
Advise Ray teams on Ray 1 and 2 Mark have secured an enemy compound and about a platoon's worth of BMPs and supplies.
Alright, your team's to our right.
At this time.
Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome.
Copy all, Ray teams, trying to push up.
Is this a casualty in front? Is he still alive? That's an enemy.
Enema house, Badger.
God fucking damn it! I'm in cock and bolt, which I can't see shit machine. Like
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, Greg disconnected.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Robin, Eden.
Eden, send it.
Roger. Do we need to move
Say
north
again?
towards Badger? They already threw.
No? Okay.
Hey,
Never mind.
hey, be advised, by the way, I have marked on the
No.
map with one time
You
looks
guys
like a gas or
move
something
south
with
to
like a
support
remote
Badger,
weapon
but
system
they
on
don't
top of
really
it.
need it now.
It's over there. You
Roger,
guys
we're
can
gonna
probably
continue
strike it
north
with
out
the-
of the
with
AO and
cannon.
Rose Point Sosa.
Pulaski and
If you want
Actually, yeah, because of what happened last time. You guys definitely go south and support Badger in their last assault.
Roger, Ria teams moving south. Time now.
No pulse.
Fantastic.
Actually, you could probably see
Badger, are you tracking?
301.
What's the marker?
So a copy on the Badger tracks?
It is a marker, one times truck with remote
Yeah, why are
weapon
people just
system.
losing?
I have no
Southwest of POI 1.
Because I had Vaughn tubed. He had a pulse. He had lost some blood.
It's a
and
bell.
then just died.
He's
I cannot see that marker on the map.
50 meters out.
Yeah, I don't see him.
We're on bad 2, right? Yeah.
No, we are bad 3.
What happens on bad 2?
I get it.
Enema house, Badger.
Hey, you alright?
Alright.
Go.
Let's finish this thing up.
Yeah, be advised, you just woke up from a very, very long nap break.
Oh yeah.
Truck with, yeah, I got truck with reserve.
Badger teams are pinned down by unknown marksman fire. They're dropping us like flies out here. Break. Once we're back to fighting strength, we're gonna push on POI 1. How come?
Doesn't change at all.
Romeo, if a marksman is shooting at you guys, I advise breaking contact with smoke and maneuvering.
Hold on a second, I'm gonna see if I can spot this truck and fucking
Welcome.
HED. Oh, never mind.
Badger's rep.
Send.
Advise Ray teams are approaching you from the north to support at this
Cannibal, you
time.
good?
We'll check our fire.
Yeah, Vaughn's
Oh,
dead.
Cannibal's unconscious. Did we not get that pneumo on him?
I did.
Well, I guess it's
Oh,
back.
He has a tension right now.
What in the world? I'll get some fluids in him.
Alright.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't either.
Because he did not have one.
Yeah, no, I fixed it. I definitely fixed it.
Well, I know, yeah, because I told you to, and you're like, yeah, I'll do it now. I don't understand.
Hey, medical, can we get you at the Badger 1 mark, please?
A firm Badger 1 mark. Where's that?
Copy, thank you. Scratch that. Badger 2 mark, please.
You did it.
Yeah, of course. I've
Thank
never
you,
lost.
guys. Thank you, guys.
Just don't look to your left.
What'd you do to
Wait, what
Vaughn?
did I say about looking to your left?
What'd you do to Vaughn?
Also, don't look straight in front of you.
Just close your eyes. Like.
Alright, we have a casualty on the ground to our left.
Alright.
Am I good to get out?
Yep. Or,
Yeah.
Enema house, Badger. Ow. All teams, we are index. We are index. You guys can meet me in the middle of this tower area.
Load up, index. Where are we all in? Load up or index. Annabelle, are you still unconscious?
lost IO again?
Cannibal lost his pulse.
Are you kidding me? I just got him one.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
I don't understand. Can I open his medical menu? No, I can still open his menu.
Alright, well, let me do CPR.
Bridges running across the map. Yo, I'm gonna TP him.
Yeah, it's not transfusing plasma when I do CPR. Oh, I think he's dead.
I don't understand.
Foggy got a death.
Oh shit.
Alright, get out.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
Pablo,
yeah.
no, and
Thank
I
you.
forgot I forgot he did that.
Oh, dude, yeah, the guy in the
So
tree.
I forgot.
That's
he did
okay, I
that,
used to get
and
that too.
whoever, like the tree that he was in, somebody
Oh,
ran
Lord.
over the tree, and so the guy was still floating there, and I was like, no way.
That's the only time I noticed him. I fucking finally got his ass. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
The fucking tree rushes. No way.
Just look up, bozo.
The tree Russian tried to take me, but I said not today.
Yeah, I know.
I think I got shot more times today.
Are we all
than
here?
I did at fucking Urban House.
I'm changing the time.
Wood fighting sucks. Don't ever send me back to Venezuela.
Yep, wood fighting sucks. I'm changing the time to the morning.
Oh my fucking hate Venezuela.
Or
Venezuela
yeah,
was
hot
like
suckers.
so much ground
I
cover.
enjoyed
You couldn't see shit.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
So,
Trucks do it.
all right. Good job, everybody. New twists in the whole nighttime version of this. First of all, nighttime fighting gives us a little bit of an advantage, but it sucks also still because it's dark. Fighting in the woods sucks even more, so combining those two really sucks even harder. Now add in mines, even worse, and you have to make sure you brought a mine detector.
Welcome to an average conventional deployment. The only thing you're missing is getting shelled every fucking 10 minutes.
And I didn't even do that the second time around. I almost didn't.
And then
Very
there's fucking
crazy.
guys who are calling out that it's a minefield when really it's just IDF.
Yep.
Or there's people calling out IDF when it's actually just RPGs.
So, there were a lot of mines. There were a lot. So, I hope you guys learned a little bit for Woodland Combat. I hope you guys picked up a couple of skills and some things that maybe you wouldn't have known before about fighting in the woods. It really sucks. So, it's 10 o'clock Eastern right now. It's Monday. We can end it right now. Yeah.
Yes.
So, overall, I think everybody did fantastic. We had some things to work through in the beginning, shaking off for us fighting in the woods because it sucks because we've been doing CQB and like a whole bunch of buildings the past couple of days, but that's okay. We're done with infantry week.
Woo! No, my favorite.
Woo! Next week.
Very unenthusiastic. Woo.
Next week, vehicular combat. It's a completely different skill set than infantry stuff. It's a lot different, and expect the pace to be completely different than what we've been doing. We've been kind of rolling into stuff really easily. Vehicles, once you're in the vehicle, there's a whole lot that happens. It's a part of your team. It's a part of you guys. You know, it becomes a part of you. So, next week starts on Friday. Good job tonight, everybody. Go do your
I got
squad debrief.
something.
Oh, yeah, the captain, go ahead.
Zerg! Where is he?
I believe Zerg went to
No.
bed.
That's fine. Where's Greg?
Unless they're not there.
I think
God damn
Scott
it.
also left.
Greg, you
No,
cuck. Okay.
No way.
You know what? Never mind. Fuck him. All right, I don't have anything. Never mind.
Squad leaders.
What about
your squad
Drippy?
to Go.
Is this
Drippy?
Drippy's?
I've been here.
Yeah, Drippy's
have
been
you?
here.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, he was
That's
here.
like the third one I've
What about
Yeah,
Bird?
dude.
Badger to
Bird's been here. Bird,
Lane,
they've been
I
here.
just wanted you to know, I heard you on the squad net. I was like, oh, Lane went on the squad net to say his team leader's down. No way. So, good looks.
No, I'm trying to figure out where
I
they are.
was supreme looks.
Alright, meet up at the back of our striker.
Okay, Rhea. Down the road a little bit. Come on.
Alright. Make sure I'm not on yelling so I'm not interrupting them. Alright. Skippy, great job. Drippy, great job. Cannibal, great job. Drippy, I hope this did not dissuade you from wanting to be a medic.
Well, I was actually going to talk to you after this. I definitely need to pick you guys up on that offer of at least practicing some of the medical shit. 'Cause for some parts, was completely clueless, and in some other parts, I kind of knew what I was doing.
Right.
So,
That's okay.
I want to get more familiar with that.
And this is not the typical medical, day for like a beginner medic, right? Medevac is where we put, like I said at the beginning, the PJs, the guys that have been in the unit a while, the guys that have put in the time. There's a whole separate training regimen that the PJs go through to get the privilege of being able to do like this cool high-speed stuff. And once you're like super used to the medical system and you've been gelling with the guys for a bit, there's nothing better than medevac. It's so fun. Like Skippy, there's a guy called Gunlaser, Chekhov. There's a couple of us that just like we've played so much together that like it's like a well-oiled machine, right? So it's very fun getting to know somebody like that and play games like that. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, right? So,
yeah.
So the actual medic experience, like in squads, is also just as fun. But you get to kind of be like the frontline ground pounder for a bit. So yeah. And you seem to do fine tonight. So I don't feel discouraged as far as that goes. You seem to pick it up pretty quickly. There is just a lot, right? There's just a lot to remember. But
Yeah,
it just turns into like kind of muscle memory. So
I definitely need more practice because I mean, if somebody loses a pulse, I'm not really sure.
Well, there was also some weird happenings tonight, right? That was.
Yeah. There was something messed up with the mods.
Yeah. Because people shouldn't just like Cannibal. We healed that pneumo on him, and then a tension pneumo just appeared like later, I guess.
Well, even when we fixed that,
Is it supposed to like once you put the chest seal on, it's supposed to immediately say like tension pneuma, right?
Yes, typically.
But I mean, even then, we fixed the tension. I got him a pulse and got fluids going, and then we checked his body again. And I got his airway open. I got your airway open, Cannibal, and then just still, you just... God.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a bunch of other people talking about some kind of problem with tension pneumos and shit.
It's just popping up out of nowhere. It wasn't even this bad on CQB day. So I don't... Or maybe it was.
I had it happen like 5 times.
Oh, did it happen a lot? Okay. I guess I just didn't notice.
Just tonight, yeah.
Oh, no, I meant on CQB day? How many times did...
No. Yeah, no, I didn't notice that.
Okay.
I might have had it happen once. With, I think it was Gunlaser, actually.
Oh, that's right. But good job, Cannibal, on that awful turret.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a fucking lesson in understanding how the fuck to shoot without looking down iron sights.
It says you only got 7 kills. I don't believe that. I saw you kill a lot more than 7.
Yeah, but you know the player count thing never really actually
it
counts
doesn't.
as correct.
So I hope you had fun, even though, you know, we kind of goat roped you into being our gunner.
That's all good.
Oh.
I like shooting things.
Yes, sir.
Should have hooked him up with the slap rounds, Terry.
He did have slap rounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's.
But there was a couple times I saw some Russians eat like 2 or 3 slap rounds. You would see the blood spray, and then they just run off.
Maybe there was a bit of interference.
Yeah.
Well, I've noticed that like they just fucking eat anything you shoot at their chest at the moment. Like the armor is so fucking scuffed.
Right. Oh well. You just gotta be better. Get good, as the kids say. Hello, Creeper.
Terry, I did a thing.
Yeah? What's up?
I did medical and I got somebody up.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Would you,
I did not have medical settings so well.
Well, sometimes... I mean, you can still save people pretty easily without having... I mean, not easily.
That's true.
You can still save people, the good old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I just couldn't give him a fucking single IVs. I was just lucky it was a large amount of lost blood and not fucking fatal, and that would have been bad. Also, I'm trying to figure this out. Who the fuck saved me earlier?
Saved you.
God. I'm thinking God saved me earlier.
Yeah, probably. Is it, if you're talking like a Zeus heal, it wasn't me.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
I went down and I was like, eh. Oh wait, I'm up. What happened?
Skippy, I wonder if the values for heart stopping with blood loss, like the correlation between those, has been messed up.
Maybe. But I had even, like, Vaughn lost some blood. That's like less than half a liter in like the
Right,
threshold.
right.
It's less than 500 milliliters, and he still lost a pulse and died.
I don't understand. I don't. Yeah. And y'all were monitoring him like constantly. It wasn't even like a. I don't know, man.
Thanks, lads. I'm gonna jump off. I gotta sleep for work tonight.
No problem, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Did you find out the issue with the tensions?
Nah.
Not at all.
Who knows? But feel free to ask questions in DM or just in medical section, Drippy. We're all a bunch of idiots in there, so feel free to make it more serious by actually asking a question.
Alrighty.
So, and I can
It
always
was
pop up.
You and who else that I could ask to like
You
teach
can
me some
ask.
stuff?
Well, I mean, so you can ask any of the medics. Any of the medics are more than willing to help you if they have the time. But the three like senior medics is myself, Skippy, right here, and then Chekhov.
Okay.
And Chekhov's usually our senior medic that's like on the ground in the teams. Is how that works.
I think I forget his name. He explained to me that you guys have like a system that can like simulate injuries and stuff.
Oh, Chakri or Chase?
Yeah.
I think that's. Yeah. So we do have that. It's actually on this map. I can show that to you real quick if you want to see it.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to learn a little bit more about the medical system before Wednesday, so I'd like to be prepared for it, but if I can't, I'll probably just go the next time or something. Oh,
I've been sent to the nether realm. Let me go get my medical bag.
So I won't go over too much, but are you free tomorrow, Drippy?
Yeah.
Tomorrow evening?
Yeah, I just didn't know if any of you guys would be free, so...
Yeah, for
if you
sure.
weren't, I was just gonna wait like another week or something.
Let's see. So I can spawn these dudes. And they should have assorted injuries on each of them.
And they're all
Okay, well, that is fun.
This
Okay,
one's
let's-
alive. Is that one dead?
This one's alive.
all three of them are alive.
Oh, this one.
You're
Oh,
not
they are.
dying on me. Okay, you know what? That's fine.
So, my mantra, and I kind of drive this into people's heads, is March. I always follow March. So you always want to handle bleeding, because bleeding is the #1 killer in the field. So you want to handle the bleeding first, right?
Can I get medical prims?
Yeah.
I can actually, revive this fucker. Oh, he's alive. Never mind. That's boring.
The number one cause of battlefield death is non-compressible abdominal hemorrhage.
Alright, is that stretcher 2? I'll get you a harder one on stretcher 2.
He was not fucked up. I dealt with worse earlier.
I'm gonna use this one as a guinea pig real quick to see if this works.
Oh, that is surprisingly not the worst in the world.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
That is surprisingly easy, actually. I just deal with the...
Listen, sometimes you get the luck of the draw. What are you testing, Skippy?
Medical section needed. Thank you, Mike.
I was going to see, so I don't know if TXA is really even worth it for us.
I don't use it that often.
With this dude, all I would need to do now is just do an IV, right? For like 500.
Let's see.
Let's check his freaking BP.
Yeah. So you would do an IV.
124 of 83. Okay, so what I need to do now?
Now,
Establish IV.
question. When would you not be able to use an IV?
That's when they don't have a pulse, right?
When they don't have a pulse. So how would you get blood into somebody that does not have a pulse?
I think Chase explained that to me. It's you hook it up and do CPR, right?
Yes,
Just simulate
correct.
the heartbeat.
Correct.
Okay.
This guy should live.
I think this guy is fine. I think
I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, I mean, I can deal with his arms while he's, laying here.
Oh. Whoops. He's testing things. Very important. So at the bottom, where you see the word none, we use what are called priorities. Have you talked about priorities or read about those at all?
Yeah, I kind of know the groupings of like what would make somebody 1, 2, or 3. But I don't know how to actually mark them.
So priority 3 is somebody that is awake. They're basically a walking wounded, right? They can treat themselves. Maybe their legs are crippled to the point where they can't walk with the rest of the platoon to keep up, so they would call us to come treat them. Priority 3. Other than that, priority 3 is usually medics don't have to worry about because they'll treat themselves. Priority 2.
No heart rate now. Oh wait, what the fuck?
I think it's because he was waking up as you did that.
Oh, okay.
Priority 2.
You checked it on the limb with the tourniquet on it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I was. Yeah, that would make sense.
Priority 2 is they're stable but unconscious. So priority 2 patient is pretty much okay. They're just unconscious. They might still need blood, but they're not in immediate risk of dying. Priority 3 is it can be a combination of things. They're unconscious, of course. They might not have a heart rate. Their airways might be blocked. They might have a pneumo. They might be actively bleeding. So any or all of those facilitates a priority 1, of course, coupled with unconscious.
Okay.
And then there's priority 0, which is expectant or expected to die. That kind of depends on what medical supplies you have available to you and how many other casualties. Like, if this guy was super messed up, and so is this guy, but maybe not as bad, I would say he's priority 0, and this guy's priority 1. But if it's just this guy's super messed up, I would say he's priority 1, just because there's no other casualties to have to deal with. Doesn't mean I'm going to use a bunch of supplies on him, not enough to wake him up, but I would use enough to stabilize him until we could get him to a aid station, where we would be able to use like bigger IVs and stuff on him. But yeah, so if you ever want to practice, ask somebody to boot up the server. A lot of people, or there's a couple of people that can do it. Just spawn at the rifle range. If you interact with, yeah,
I can just do?
Yep. So interact with that laptop. It's like spawn menu, and then if you scroll down to the bottom, the rifle range stretchers, you click the button at the yeah, you click the button at the top. Oh, you need to clear the patients first. Clear the bodies.
Clear all of them?
Yeah, just clear all.
all.
Yeah. So you choose 1, 2, or 3 at the top. 3 being the worst of the patients.
Let's do the worst.
Yep. And then sometimes they will spawn dead, especially on number 3. So middle guy's dead. This guy's dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. I think.
Yep.
How do you know that they're instantly
So look for their interactions, and if you can't drag them, they're dead.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So if you open the medical menu on them and that drag carry button is grayed out, that means they're dead.
Alright.
Or in the striker, when I couldn't open somebody's medical menu, that usually means they're dead.
Well, I was able to open the menu in the striker.
But I think it's because you already had it open. Sometimes, yeah, it's a little finicky sometimes, though.
Kind of off topic, one other note, just like when you were checking the pulse on the tourniqueted limb and you didn't see anything, if you established an IV on a limb that's tourniqueted...
Middle guy's pretty messed up.
Yeah, you're not going to get any flow through there.
Oh, they're all 3 alive.
Like CPR and all that.
Yep. Hey guys, we have wounded here. Let's get working. Alright, so I'm gonna just go on a fucking basis instead of my guys fucking threw up. So let's remove that.
So this guy in the middle, out of all these 3, I would say he's priority 0. He's lost a large amount of blood. He's bleeding out of both legs, his chest, his head, and his left arm.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead.
Sounds like a challenge.
That's a challenge to me, Terry.
Get him. Get him, Skippy. Use that TXA.
I'm pushing it now.
Pushing the TXA. This is just good fucking...
This is a good one, though, Skippy. This is the kind I want a PJ candidate to have to do.
Yeah, this is the ones. These are the ones that I like.
So...
I'm doing a very unorthodox approach here.
Yeah?
I'm working on this guy. He's, like, fine. I just have to wait for him to wake up. He's just fine. He's got everything working on him. He's not dead.
He's a heart rate? He does have a
He's
heart
got
rate.
a heart rate. He's got blood going, and he's priority 2. He's good.
Chilling. Yes, sir. And sometimes it's that easy, you know? Is the TXA doing anything, Skippy?
No, not really.
Terry, I know what I'm gonna fuck up on.
What's that?
That's gonna
So-
be me guiding the fucking like the 2 CLSs or whatever to help me. That's gonna be
Yep,
where I
communication. Yep.
I think
because I'm
these-
so used to just not talking but just doing it.
Yep.
These right here that are bleeding profusely and have lost a fatal amount of blood already, those are the patients we need to use TXA on, I think. If it even works.
So it doesn't heal the wounds, it just slows the bleed out rate, right?
No, it is the equivalent of applying a packing bandage every 6 seconds.
Really?
Is how it works, yeah.
I thought it just
But-
slowed the bleed out rate.
No, so
It's supposed to clot it, like realistically it's supposed to clot it, right?
realistically it's a clotting agent, yeah. If you push norepinephrine, that slows the bleeding rate, but it also slows the transfusion rate.
I think this guy's okay now.
What I was testing earlier is if TXA affected tourniqueted limbs, which it is not.
Yeah, that
Good
makes
job,
sense, though.
everybody.
It's only going to work if you're letting the person bleed out.
So,
Which really doesn't work for us. But if it's a guy like this,
yeah, somebody pushes it, and yeah, you're like,
where
maybe.
I'm not bandaging him, I'm just doing CPR to maintain perfusion.
Uh-huh.
I'm letting the TXA bandage the other wounds, technically. So I haven't bandaged his head or his torso.
I feel like that's only useful though if you have like.
What?
Why would you kill my patient?
Wait, how did that kill your fucking patient when I merely
killed both of them?
Where did he go?
Bullshit.
I don't know.
He went flying.
I could have brought him back.
I swear that he hit both of them.
You'll never know. Challenge failed, huh?
I was gonna fucking smack this. Like, is this one still? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna fucking.
All right,
delete
boys. Yeah, Drippy, I'll be down to do some more tomorrow if you want. I'll ping the rest of the medical guys if you don't mind, unless you want it to be like 1-on-1.
Oh no, I'm down to have more people here.
I might ping and see if, because I mean, you're not the only one. I guarantee if you're wanting some help, someone